What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Pumaplow. My seed's still broken, so no countdown tonight. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Minecraft. I'm opening a drink. I didn't look to see if it was gonna blow up on me. That was smart. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, Bondo.
K1 NGX BEO NDX 007 just subscribed.
Yo, Bondo, thanks
What
for
up,
the
y'all?
29-month resub. How you doing, bud? Sorry about being a few minutes late, chat. You know, it's a Monday. It's always Monday. Well, okay, it's pretty much but it's always it's a little extra on Mondays. I won't even lie. But how y'all doing? Welcome in. Bondo, appreciate the resub, dude. Lots to the pile for you. We will get out here in just a second. We'll get rolling on the Minecraft server here tonight, guys. We got some plans. We're going to be doing some things. Just saying, we're going to be doing some things, chat. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, Sean. Oh. Dude, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with that stuff, especially those guys that have like real sponsors and like careers outside of streaming. You know, like, oof. Oof. That's not good, man. That's not good, dude. Wow. That's not good at all. Oh, he must have said something really bad then. Please, nobody post it in chat. But, oof. Oof. That's bad. That's bad, chat. That's bad. All right, let's jump in. Let's give everybody talk power. I'm muted today in TeamSpeak, so they can't scare me today. They can't scare me today, chat. I'm just saying, they can't get me today. They can't scare me. Oh my goodness, that is not good, Sean. He must have said something really dumb. Okay, yep. Yep, that's really dumb, Sean. That is really dumb. Yeah, you lose your career for that kind of stuff. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's jump into TS. Hello?
Hello.
See, I was muted today. Y'all couldn't scare me. 5 head.
We were just saying that.
Yeah. You're no fun, John. Just want you to know that.
Dude, I never have been and never will be, Frank. Just so you're aware. I feel like Minecraft's really weird because I haven't played it in like a week. Carson's just out here. We just take this in for a moment. Keep going. There you go. Let's take a selfie with Carson spinning around a boat. Stop. Let me take a selfie. There we go. Got my selfie, Carson. Thank you.
Yep.
So a NASCAR driver said something in the iRace yesterday. Gonna get him fired. Suspended indefinitely from NASCAR and suspended from the team. Yeah, no good.
Oh boy.
No good.
Found a cave.
I did too. Lock it off.
Hey, you sack, yeah. So absolutely nobody say that in my chat because that'll get you banned out of my chat if you say what he said. Plus, we're definitely not going to say that on stream because that's just no.
I like the beacon colors.
I do like the beacon colors.
I went through the effort to get the colors too.
You went through all the effort, huh?
I actually opened one chest and everything I needed.
You opened one chest and found what you needed.
Yup.
Wow, bro. Right, so what's up? All right, so I'm gonna start digging out here. I guess Carson, you gotta rip. Oh, I guess we should rip the machine down first, huh?
Yeah, there's the blue shulker box over here. That's where everything needs to go. Future projects.
Future projects, eh? What's that?
Slime
Are we gonna build a machine to fill in slime too?
as well.
I mean, it is 3 chunks long, I guess. Might as well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's up? Well, how many blocks can a piston push at once? Isn't it like 11?
13?
13? I mean, we only need to go like...
User in your channel timed out.
So chunk 16 watt or 16 by 16. but we need to go like probably like 20 long or 20 wide or something. I don't know. Not exactly sure. We'll get to that. Only if I had an axe to chop down these things. JJ, what's up? Trent, what's up?
User joined your channel.
How y'all doing? Welcome in. Peeps. How my peeps at today? How my peeps at? How my peeps at today? Wait, that still doesn't make sense. How my peeps today? Carson, did you see this extra sand down here on the end? Where I'm at? This is where it just like pushed out into the ocean that one night when I was like AFK and listening. It just kept going. And very confused me very much. But it's all good. So the only sand we need to fill in is actually underneath the hopper line, or like right in line with the hoppers and stuff. That's all we need to do today or tonight, whatever. So yeah, not too big of a deal. For the record, it's Monday.
I need to bring out there.
Do we need shulkers for sand? Where did all those go? Those were here. I don't know where they've gone.
Watch your step, Phil.
Maybe some shulkers?
Maybe.
On it.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them. We've got them.
Where they at?
They're over in the hut.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we need shovels.
Yes, a lot.
I have my shovel.
Well, hopefully there's some XP built up, so if we need to, we can run back and
I don't know.
fix things. But I don't actually know if there's any XP built.
I was there most of the night, but I think someone came through and probably raided it all this morning.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it.
I think people take it to use it for like XP levels, like enchant.
Yeah, which I mean, it's fine. That's what it's there for. But like, I've kind of quit AFKing it because I never get anything out of it anyway. So I kind of just said, you know what?
Frank.
Rip Frank.
Oh, there's sand in some of these still. Oh, there's a lot of sand in these.
We don't have ladders yet.
You guys.
Well, you can make ladders with all the stuff on his head, so.
You guys good over there? Carson, will you vacuum over here? I need to. Yeah.
Do we need to make ladders?
Apparently.
Yeah,
put
take all
water
the
in the
materials
bottom
out
of
here
it.
and make ladders.
Dear God.
I could use some ladders to get down there, buds.
Alright.
Oh, this is so much better when you're not getting chased by a guardian.
I know, right? You can actually like go in the water without fear of absolutely just getting murdered instantly.
Obliterated? Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Hey, look,
Somebody remind
ladders.
me where I'm going.
Northwest and then first portal on the right. Northwest from the farm island portal. I got a bunch of sand over here that needs to be picked up, by the way.
First right.
Yeah, first portal on
Once
the
I
right.
get on the right path, I'll remember I'm going. I just
Gotcha.
need a direction.
I'm coming down for moral support.
This shelter box has a bunch of people stuff in it, so.
I'm just missing my shield.
Oh, Sean, he's gonna lose everything over this. Like, you don't just say that. Like, that's a no-no. That's a no-no.
End of
So,
boots.
I mean, I don't actually know what he said, but what you said, hinting at it, yeah, I can figure out exactly what he said, and
Yeah.
that's a no-no. You don't, no. You don't say that one. You definitely do not say that.
I'm gonna have to figure out what he said.
Well, let me just put this way.
I know you can't say it.
Sean said it was a racial thing. So one would only assume it was, a certain word that I'm absolutely not going to say. And if any of you say it in my TS, I will ban you immediately, just so you know. So, yeah.
So it's about like a certain race?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
now.
can probably
That-
guess what it is.
You're a
But it's
classy
okay if
pizza
that
there,
race
bud.
says it.
We're not getting into that argument, but yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wait, don't we want to put in sand before we, not sand, glass before we take out sand?
we probably should actually, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We need to fill in this little bit here, Carson, where these hoppers are and stuff. This all needs to get filled in real fast. I would only assume it was that word. I don't actually know.
Or I'm gonna look it up then.
Yeah.
Hold the break this block I'm standing on.
Hang on, I'm gonna go up and get the rest of this ladder.
Oh, we don't have a conduit though, do we?
Negative.
Do we?
Somebody got an axe?
I know we had talked about getting a conduit out here.
I know where some shells are because I was AFK fish, but
I have one.
Quit doing that, John.
Where are we digging at?
Well, first we need to take these hoppers out, and then we got to get this iron glass. I kind of forgot we needed glass around here. Or we can be extremely careful taking the sand out. Either way.
Oh, there's my stuff.
Maybe Sean.
And
So I
that
put a
shulker
ladder up
box?
there.
Wait. Oh,
Are you give me ladder support? You want the ladders?
Yeah, I'll do ladder support.
Okay.
possibly Sean. I don't know. I don't know how that works, to be honest.
Oh, Phil just.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, we're almost at the bottom, guys.
Rocks, I've heard Twitch guy doesn't have power till Wednesday
Yeah, we're
What
getting
he
close.
said.
or so. Yeah. Hopefully he gets it back sooner.
alright, the blue shulker over on the island, that's where everything that was involved with that machine needs to go. And I'll
Yeah.
bring back some other shulkers for sand.
Redstone hoppers, all that. All that
Uh-huh.
good goods.
I'm just rescuing stuff.
I went too far.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out in the ocean right now.
Watch out, Matt.
Conduit would be great.
Are we still new 5x5? Yeah, okay.
I don't know what we're at now.
We're at 19.
Yeah, just these couple last little
User joined your channel.
layers is all we need to fill in here, guys.
Yeah, we're still
Can-
doing 5x5.
Can we get someone to sleep? We're not in a good spot right now.
What do you mean? We're deep in
Hey,
the hole. We're fine.
Rocks, hold up.
I found something.
Are there phantoms deep in your hole?
Oh, there will be some
No,
out
not
here.
yet.
Lava!
Phil.
A cave.
Lava! Whee!
Somebody down there. Oh, that's Waldo. Never mind.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know.
There's a drown with a
With a fork? I hear him.
Yep.
Where's he at? I hear him.
he was chasing me.
I got
Hang
it.
on.
I got it.
We got this.
There he is.
There we
Ow.
go.
Ow, that really hurts. That really hurts.
Yep.
Alright. We gotta box this in.
Carson's on the case.
Yeah.
You get his fork?
Negative
get
Ghost
killed.
Rider.
Negative Ghost Rider. I am not Ghost Rider. Ah, goodness.
I got
We
this
should make
part.
the hole bigger.
But yeah, that's just not a good thing. Not a good
Oh,
thing.
man.
I don't know.
I think this is big enough to jump into.
Chat, I did not do the watch party last night, to be honest.
Oh, I'm going down.
A little bit wire, right? So I did not do the watch party last night. I just was not having it. I'll be honest. I didn't get enough sleep Saturday night, which I usually don't, but I was just really tired and kind of grumpy last night, and I was only in TeamSpeak for a few minutes, and otherwise I was just
Animatic.
So
I'm just standing here and I'm just gonna keep on getting knocked down.
But yeah, just not in the mood to be John from Pumaplow. Not in the mood to put the red hat on and the gray shirt, you know.
So you have a work uniform? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I kind of do in a way, actually. Yeah. It's usually a hat of some kind, and the gray shirt's the best on the camera. So yeah, the gray shirt's my work shirt.
Okay, that's it.
I don't wear it
do we-
like usually when I'm not streaming. So
Do we want
we
to fill
got-
this layer in we're at right here where the
Yeah.
top of the bedrock is?
Yeah.
In this level.
Already.
I'm just saying, I usually don't
Yeah.
wear it unless I'm streaming. So yeah, mostly because this shirt's like kind of awkward because it's like really
Thanks,
really
Frank.
big.
Yeah, no problem.
Looks like a dress on me. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
I'm like, let's
I heard John wears dresses. I'm just saying.
It's only one, thank you. I wear dress, not dresses.
Right.
I don't have an
Frank,
axe
can I-
on me. Does somebody have an axe? I can get rid of those chests that are here.
Hey Frank, can you
I
do
do
letters
not.
there?
No.
Up, up. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, we can
Oh.
destroy him with a piece of chicken. Am I lagging or is Trucker Chick lagging?
Probably me.
Okay.
There you go. I need to
Is,
let's sit on here
yeah.
for a minute and eat and regen health.
How much sand do you guys have?
I don't know. It shows me with full connection.
Guys,
Oh,
almost out of there because I'm ready to flood it.
working on a pizza factory, huh? That's
we
awesome.
We gotta take the ladders out here.
That's pretty cool, man. Alright, that's awesome, dude. That's cool, man.
You got a couple hoppers down here still.
Why are we flooding it? Why don't we just put a level
Water down here. Yeah. Makes more sense to put a level water down here.
Okay. And Carson, your shelter is full. Basically.
Here comes that ladder.
Okay, so we really need a bunch of cyan glass, right? Or should we take a little bit of sand out and go run it through the smelter to get
So
glass?
there's 4 shulker
I think
boxes
Sarge
of
made
glass.
glass, I thought.
Okay. I don't think we have the cyan made though, do we?
No.
Half, what's up? Welcome in, sir.
I know where you can get blue dye, and I know where you can get green.
Where are we
I
getting?
like Waldo's
blue
idea,
dye?
by the way. Just Waldo, fair warning, there's a cave you're gonna be digging down into.
What are you guys doing, by the way?
High dive.
Well, we're building another high dive.
Oh, this time you're going to bedrock?
This time we're going to bedrock.
The high dive
going
wasn't
from-
high enough, huh?
They're going from build limit to bedrock.
Okay. I mean,
Am I lined up?
I mean,
you do you.
just that little corner piece down there, Phil, and that'll be good.
How big of a hole in the ground are you
Part of
making?
you.
Because, like,
I think it should be bigger, but
Do we want to
It's
go
5
wider?
by 5.
You can go bigger.
at least put some slime blocks around the edges in case you miss. You hit slime and bounce.
you ever see the videos of the guys on TV that jump from the high towers down into the little bitty kiddie swimming pools?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what this is pretty
That's
much.
them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
A really deep one.
That's fun. Sounds like fun. Okay.
So you don't hit the water.
Yeah, yeah. It's fun until you don't hit the water. Exactly. Okay, Carson, we got shulkers of glass. But we need to dye it all, right? Where are we getting the cyan?
Ouch.
What? I don't even know. How do you make the cyan dye? Is that just lapis?
Blue and green.
Blue and green. Well, we got well, I guess we have to go get cactus then, huh?
Who's getting water?
I have.
Well, we could just break open and flood it that way.
Oh yeah.
But
Hmm.
I have
Waldo,
some green dye.
No, it'd be better if you just flood just the bottom of it instead of the top.
Oh, that was close.
Is there-
Yeah, just a little
Jesus.
pool at the bottom.
Yeah.
you need a bucket?
Do we not have
You
any?
just need 2 buckets down here.
Oh,
Joined your channel.
blue dye. Okay, I have cyan or lapis. 64 lapis blocks. What do you got, Carson?
Someone took, like, there were 3 stacks of lapis block in here, and it's gone.
Don't break it on the ladder.
Happens. So we need not. Okay, so we need a bunch of cactus greens cooked then too, huh?
I've got
I
3
got some. Let
shulkers
me
of
see how much I
glass
got.
on me.
Oh, I see what Waldo did. He's
What'd you say,
making a
Carson?
side column right to the
I've
side
got
of
3
you there, Matt.
shulkers of glass.
So we can
Mhm.
have the whole
I've
thing
got
as
one.
a...
This is gonna be an elevator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be your elevator instead of this
Oh, I know
right
where it
here.
all went.
Water elevator or just a ladder elevator?
Water elevator.
Sarge, welcome
Okay.
in.
Oh,
And
thank
the
you.
glass. cell.
Wire, what's up?
Good evening.
All right.
What are we
So,
working on here?
well, we're trying to get a bunch of cyan glass made up, so we can
Can
go
you use the lapis can do that, right?
lapis and the cactus. When you cook the cactus, it makes the green, and then you put them together and bada bing, bada boom. How much you got, Carson? Because we can go turn the thing on and get cactus.
Got 0 cactus.
All right, let's go.
What?
An empty shulker would be good, wouldn't it?
I know where some is.
How How much sand do you guys got?
Too
Zero.
much. We don't need any
No,
more.
we have some. How much do you need?
There's no.
Enough to go to build limit?
You want to make it out of sand?
Glass.
Glass? Oh, that's scary.
I know where a whole bunch of
Here,
green
hold
is.
on. I got water here.
You know where green is? Where's green?
I'd have to go get it from somewhere.
No,
but
that's not.
I mean, we can go
that's
get
cobblestone.
like. This will work for now.
I mean, it might be from
Alright.
some other place. It's
Oh, don't worry
just-
about that.
Hey, you guys want to see something?
Let's just turn on the farm for a few minutes. Yeah. I got a shulker here. We'll dump it all right into it. Jesus.
Waldo,
Calm
you
down,
have to
Karens. Jeez. Wow. I'm awake now, chat. I don't need sound alerts. I got Waldo.
What'd you say?
No sound alerts. Just kill Waldo occasionally. It's fine. By the way, Waldo, I have a picture. I found you.
Oh yeah?
I was going through pictures on my phone today for reasons, and I had gone to a place where I went to a train show like months ago, right?
Yeah.
And on one of the train layouts, there was a little Waldo character, and it made me laugh.
I bet you they put that there just so you can find him.
Probably. And I found it. All right, Carson, you want to let this thing rip? I just took 2 hoppers out. Put one there. That's not what I want to put there though. And I think I lost a hopper too, by the way. So, there's that. God, that thing's loud.
Okay. Everyone has to go down there.
It might have another shulker, like an empty shulker. We could just like put another one down here. Be magical.
Where are you guys at?
See, there it was. Wire, yep. Wire for the bit. Appreciate it, bro.
Oh, I couldn't hear you on the.
Yeah, I ain't got my.
Aw.
I never reset my computer over the weekend. And it's still just, yeah, it's broken.
Where's the fail horn?
It does sound like a
Whoa.
machine gun, right? So basically, it's an insane cactus farm here that Carson built, and it's just.
Alright, you guys can jump down. There's water in the bottom of it.
I have 46 bits of cyan dye.
Okay. That'll be a good start. I'm assuming we're gonna go ahead and do. Wait, what's inside glass did he want?
He said cyan glass and prismarine stairs.
Okay, so we're doing all of it out of cyan glass then.
Yes.
Oh dear God, we're gonna need so much cyan glass then.
He's gonna have to wait for his stairs though. I don't think they're gonna. I
Yeah.
don't think they can be prismarine.
Well, we'll make that as we're.
Okay, because you get prismarine from them.
Yeah, but as we tear down the thing, we get the prismarine, and we can cut that into stairs too. That makes sense. Okay, I gotta get away from this thing. I'm sure I'm killing people's ears on stream. Sorry,
What?
chat.
Huh?
Exactly. I just look over and my bar is like almost as loud as like when I'm talking. It's like, ooh, need to get away from this thing.
No one grab a shulker. No wire was bringing a shulker.
I got some here.
I got one. If you give him just throw an extra one down there, and we'll cook up 2 shulkers worth of cactus real quick. And then this farm shouldn't take long to produce 2 shulkers of cactus. To be honest,
It's pretty impressive, actually.
it's insane.
That's all your stuff
What's
that I
your-
picked up, Waldo.
I mean, it's crazy if you actually look at the bone meal supply that we have right now. We've got like
Answers I
many,
don't need them.
many,
Oh, hey.
many chests bone meal.
Where's all the bone meal coming from?
The
This.
cactus go up and go into the composters.
Carson,
Sanchez.
get glass.
Cactus go up, go into the composter, become bone meal, and then the bone meal's used to fuel basically the tree farm.
Wow.
So, pretty awesome.
So the tree farm's making lots of wood then, or?
Do what? Wire?
Well, if we had our saplings, yeah.
Yeah,
So the tree
somebody
farm-
like took all the saplings and yeah, I don't know what happened to them all.
Someone took like a stack and a half of the saplings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Taft's about to jump in. Green dye. Okay. Like I said, we'll cook this up in no time with the big schmelter. If we actually go in there and like put them in furnaces, like purpose. Is there room in the water tower right now for it to come through?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Could
I
be.
think the back side closest to us doesn't have anything in it right
Okay.
now.
And if he put the other hopper in, it would just go to the dropper and send it up that water vader and put it into a composter.
Oh, it turned off. It's night.
Oh. I'll break priest of redstone on the other side. Or I can sleep here in a second. Forgot about it being night. That thing turns itself off automatically. I want to jump on the bed. I want to sleep. Let me sleep, game.
User joined your channel.
Game. Let me sleep, game. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Or just, oh. Can we get some rips in chat?
If you're jumping and you go to sleep, it counts you as flying.
Yeah, I
and
just
it
got
takes
kicked
you-
out for flying. Whoops. Didn't know it did that.
Hacking.
Server.
He's hacking.
Here's some glass.
I'm hacking my own server. Look out, chat. Coming at you. Gonna hack in my own Minecraft server. Okay. Oh, okay. So like all the sides are pretty well cleaned out. Hey, trucker chick.
Yo,
Did you do the armor stands with the pigment faces?
I did not, I promise.
Oh, okay. Because fingers got pointed towards you yesterday. Just so you know.
Did someone
No,
called
there
you
are-
out?
Somebody did totally
Several
call you
in
out. They're
my-
like, trucker chick did
Look.
it.
No, there are several in my mates, but they'll have armor on them.
You looking
Okay.
for blocks, John?
You what are?
Looking for blocks of.
No, I'm cleaning out the kelp that's in the water tower right now, just making it into blocks just to get it out of the system. So when we run a bunch of holy crap, how much fuel do we have right now?
Yeah. So do we have to feed that back in somewhere to use it, or?
Yeah, but that system's full right now too.
Oh,
It goes in
I
that
could-
chest over here on the
I
ground.
could use some levels here.
I don't think there is any levels. That's the problem.
Oh, it's just running, making more kelp blocks.
No, I think somebody came in this morning and cleaned it. Is what it sounds
Well,
like.
that's a real shame because I actually had a lot
Did you built up?
build up into them.
I got you.
I had it
Let's
on
put it
all
this
night.
way: I was able to repair a pick with only hitting 2 furnaces.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
I started last night a little after you left, Sarge, and just sat there all night.
Wow. I
Never
mean,
mind.
I've kind of quit AFK in it because every time I go to check it, there's never anything in it anyway.
By the time I wake
We look for
wake
water.
up and come back, at least the back half's already like gone.
Sean, flying and elytras are two different things. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird the way the game works, but it's like, yeah, flying's not enabled, even though it's elytras are different.
Got stone.
Don't know why, man, but it is different.
What kind?
Carson,
Stone.
how's the cactus coming?
Maybe.
That first shulker box is a little over half, and the
Okay.
second one's just hit its first throwdown.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
And very loud.
Very, 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 very loud.
Huh?
Exactly. Actually, if we take out of here, we can trick the fuel system to running. You can trick the system. You just gotta know which hopper to pull out of. There, now watch. The fuel system's gonna turn on.
So this will be start dumping blocks into it.
It's gonna start feeding the other side there. Here in a momentarily.
It was
Basically-
loading up on this side.
Well, so what it does is it'll fill up the fuel system and it'll shut itself off. And then any extra will go down this hopper chain and just end up back underneath in storage, basically, underground here. And
And fed back into the system.
yeah, fed back in. The only issue is there's only enough kelp to keep up with like 3.5 bays of furnaces. So it technically would have to empty all the fuel out of this side, and then the kelp would work its way around, and it would eventually do it.
So
To where that side's out of kelp, then it would start putting fuel back in. But you can just go trick it too.
So this place
You
is
need more
basically
kelp.
too buku.
It's too big. Yeah, it's too big. We need more kelp.
Gee, how did that happen on this server?
I
It's too
don't
big.
know. We never do
It was
anything.
bigger.
Yeah, it was actually bigger. We had more furnaces. This is actually smaller.
I love it.
So it's filling in kelp
I'm a
right
little
now.
disappointed it's not like 10 or 12 blocks long.
Oh well, yeah, it gets
You
to
know,
a point.
4,000 furnaces.
It gets to a point where it's just a lot of lag, you know? So, yeah, because already, like, come out here, Wire. Here, just, like, keep walking. Feel that?
Did you need any more empty shoulders?
No, we're good, Sarge.
So would that just like knock
Okay.
on all the...
So that literally made all the kelp farms fire all their pistons at one time.
You need like a control room with like, you can do them in stages or something.
Well, normally it's auto, and then
Which thing?
it'll actually turn itself off too. If it gets, quote, full, so you don't have just a bunch of kelp building up somewhere, it'll turn itself off,
This is
which is pretty handy.
pretty clever machine we got here.
That's Sarge. It's all Sarge.
The Sarge machine.
Yep. It's all Sarge.
Do we name this thing at all, or is it just called the kelp machine?
I don't know, but Sarge, I actually got a comment I've been wanting to tell you about. Somebody asked if there's a design for this that we could post because they want to build it in their single player.
Okay.
And I'm like, ooh, that would be quite a video to go through how to build this thing, wouldn't it?
It would be a little, yeah.
So you just build it a small chunk of it in this, because this
Yeah.
repeating after that.
Well, probably what I should do is the what's his name, Cub Fan. He had a really good one where it was like a kelp farm and then a little smelter right to the side, and it was like enough to keep up, basically. He had a really good one.
Oh.
That was smaller, a lot smaller scale. Like it would be great in a single player for one person, but this, you know, Mondo size.
Whenever we decide to switch, we should set the tick speed to like
lot.
10,000
And
and
just see
just
this
see
thing
how this
run.
thing goes.
How
Be
much
kinda fun.
stuff do you have to cook?
We're gonna be doing 2 shulker box worth. I figure we just manually place it.
Yeah.
Carson
this
is
side
still
here's ready to take.
Yeah, Carson's still making it right now.
Oh, okay.
He's making
No,
the
I'm
cactus.
not. I'm
worth.
just I'm
Well,
a DOT worker right now.
He's holding his shovel. Okay, somebody has to.
I was gonna say you have to see the progress on the upgrade.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Carson didn't tell me anything.
What are we talking about?
I don't know, Carson. What are we talking about?
The cactus?
Yeah, a really loud machine.
What?
Exactly. And I don't think there's anywhere I can go down here to get away from it now, so I'm just gonna get up here, and it's a little bit of a frame rate hit too, not gonna lie. All those pistons running. But if you notice, chat, or everybody, we got a system on here because the item elevator that actually brings it up would normally bring it up through this column here. It can't keep up with that farm. And hoppers can't even kind of keep up with that farm. So what we do is
My
there's
goodness,
a,
how low was the fuel system?
I'm imagining it was pretty low.
Plugging in, plugging in, plugging in,
Yeah,
plugging in.
honestly, Sarge, every time I log in, I just go over there and take fuel out and make the fuel system run.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, eventually it would like equalize out and the kelp would work its way around as the furnaces burn out. It would actually, you know, kind of maintain a thing all by itself.
It would eventually.
It might take a hot minute, but it would. So anyway, the kelp or the
AFK it for a week.
yeah, yeah. The cactus normally comes up this water column and goes through these composters, but that item elevator can't keep up. So there's a daylight sensor right there that'll push the slime blocks into a piston with redstone on the end, and then boom down, and it'll actually turn that farm off every night. So if we AFK this farm, you know, say we
Hey, got
AFK
those
overnight.
hoppers?
I do, yeah. I'll come down and place them. If we AFK this farm, it'll actually it's smart enough to turn itself off every night, which is pretty awesome.
That one's almost full.
You could probably turn it off now, and it would fill up the rest of the way.
It's more this one.
The sound is insane.
Oh, the sound is real. The sound's awful.
It's got note blocks and pistons in it.
Yeah, the sound is absolutely just awful. So it'll probably fill up at least this one.
It's like being inside like
Yeah.
a hammer drill or something. I don't know.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like you're the bit of a hammer drill when you're next to this thing. It is
Everyone
all.
wants like a jackhammer? Here you go. It's a jackhammer.
Oh
simulator.
wow, no wonder it's taken so long.
What's up? Hey,
There were several of these first ones that were almost.
okay. Carson, we actually need more.
Said that.
Turn it back on. Ah! Run away. Yo, Paf, what up?
Do blocks block sound?
Oh. I don't know. Paf just gave me a whole shulker of the cactus green cook thing. So, but we can go cook up some more. Because, might as well. If we're doing the whole thing out of cyan glass, we're gonna need a ton. An absolute ton.
Yeah, like I said, if you need more shulkers, let me know. I got some empty ones I could.
I went down into the mine and stole a red one or two from the lava bucket adventure. All right. Here, if you're not full, there should be some right here, Carson. Yeah. Oh, here. Here. I'll just keep them on me. It doesn't matter. Go. Well, welcome in, chat. How you guys doing today? Here, now let's show them what it normally do. What it normally do.
It do be like.
I don't think chat has really seen this before. We worked on this offspring.
I wouldn't stand by that water column.
Okay, you'll start picking up cactus if you stand there. So here comes the cactus. Flowing up the water column here. It'll run through the composters. And then it'll run, yeah, run up as bone meal for our tree farm, which I'm assuming we need to run like a lot, but we need to like maybe plant some trees outside of it and just farm some saplings for a little while. Pepper, I did not, man. I did not do that thing last night. I was not feeling it last night. So I think tonight at the end of the stream we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna watch a episode of Hell's Kitchen, I think, tonight, chat.
Nice.
Something random. So right to the smelter. To the smelter. Because it Hell's Kitchen got the most votes in Discord. And to me at first it didn't make sense, chat. I didn't understand why people would want to watch Hell's Kitchen. But thinking about it a little bit more, it actually makes a lot of sense. As much as we talk about food around here, Hell's Kitchen actually makes a lot of sense.
We never talk about food. Whatever.
So,
what?
Yeah, so Hell's Kitchen makes perfect sense. Saying. So later tonight, chat. We'll stream till maybe 9:45, something like that.
We cooking more, or
yeah, I just forgot I had that shulker on me.
Oh, cool.
That's all. We're here. Put some back. You guys can help. So yeah, I actually thought it made a lot of sense. Thanks for the host, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, nobody said pizza. Well, kind of earlier.
Domino's?
What?
Hmm?
Hey, what's going on, chat? Welcome in, peeps. Welcome in, peeps.
Ice cream for later.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Uh-huh.
We went out for frozen custard last night. And we got there at like 10:54. And they closed at 11. We were those people. They're like in there breaking their machines down and cleaning up, and yeah, we're ordering.
You got all the ugly looks, right?
No, because there were like a lot of cars behind us still, so it was fine. No big deal. What's up, y'all? Welcome in, peeps. Welcome in. All right, so basically all those furnaces are gonna cook a stack, which we should get done pretty fast, right?
And it's already starting to come through.
Okay.
And you want to start turning that lapis into dye?
Oh, I do have to turn it into dye, don't I? If I have to turn it into... How do I do that exactly?
Just put it in your crafting thing.
If I have to turn that into blue dye first? Is that what I'm getting at? Or is that what you're getting at, Carson?
Yeah, blue dye, then cyan.
Okay. Can I give a rough description of PlowCraft? Never heard of it before. Well, my name is Pumaplow. Plow.
John.
What?
Hi.
What? What do you want?
Glasses.
Okay. He's asking me about PlowCraft. Chill, dog.
No.
Basically, it's
Oh,
just
rip.
my Minecraft server is what it is. We came up with the name years ago and thought it was clever, like Hermit Craft, how everybody has their thing in craft, you know. My world is so good. It's all right. It's all right. We're just chilling on the farm island right now. We're about to go head out to the what's it called? The Guardian Farm. We're gonna be building a Guardian Farm tonight, chat, or probably. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just our server. The Pumaplow server is really what it is.
Let me go to my fishing area. See what sections.
Okay. It's just the Pumaplow server. Just a play on words, you know? Okay, so then we take the glass. We have to take the glass then, and then we can dye it. Is that what it is? This is way too much work.
Once you have,
One got a heart of a sea. I've got 7 shells.
Is there an empty here? Here's an empty. Somebody start working on glass. I'm gonna put all the cyan dye in there.
Oh my goodness.
I made a lot.
I'm already working on glass.
Actually, I guess that's all I can make because I'm out of lapis now. Or wait, yeah. I am now out. Okay, so that's all the dye we can have. Where'd it go? No, wait, where'd all the dye go? It doesn't matter. Okay, there it is. So I guess all that cactus we don't really need.
Hey, we'll use it
I'm
eventually.
gonna let it burn.
Hey, just think it's building XP and we'll eventually use it.
I mean, XP, yeah. I'm down for the XP. Should we funnel that farm over to this farm and just dump it in, like, so it'll cook either cactus or...
I mean, we can make 3 of them behind one of the farms.
This is a vanilla server. There's no mods. No mods.
There's some...
There won't be any need for that soon.
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. IH Power, you killed your dad. Or not IH Power. What? You killed... What? I don't even... What? Oh, you're one of the... You're one of the Michigans, aren't you? Okay, never mind.
I don't think so, no.
Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. Yes. What am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know.
1. Nobody move.
I don't know yet.
Yep.
Oh, not one of yours. You killed... Why would you come on Twitch and say you killed your dad? I'm confused.
Should I call someone?
Do we need to call the authorities right now? I have no idea where in the world this person is, but they just said in my chat they killed their dad. I'm confused. All right, so we should have, what, 4 shulkers of glass when we get all said and done here? I love all this shulker spam by everybody right now. Is just amazing. Can I just say that? Okay, so here's one. It's done. It's full. Oh, dear God, stop. It's so loud. Alright, so now. Alright, here's another one full. Somebody else just Sharker Check, I think you picked that one up. There's another one full. Sharker Check's got that one too.
I got that one too.
And then this glass can go in here, and then that's 4 shulkers full. How about that?
How about that?
Alright, I got 7 Nautilus shells all of a sudden. I need a Heart of the Sea, right?
I know where one is, and it's in someone's box that they left in the rabbit hole for the last 2 weeks.
I am streaming tomorrow. I just don't know what. That's D3s, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I need 1 more shell though, right? Don't I need 9? I think I need
have
9.
one.
Okay. D3 will donate it to the cause, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he left. That box has been sitting in there for a week now.
D3 will donate to the cause. To the cause. Bring it on. Where's your shell at, Charkachek? You got 1 shell somewhere?
I'm going to get it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, we should just funnel the cactus over here, and they can help. I wonder, like, how much would it help? You know?
Is the cactus producing faster than the kelp?
I don't know.
Probably.
It looked pretty fast.
I mean, that was
I
2 shulkers in just a
know,
couple minutes. Yeah, I don't know what our kelp per hour is.
Well, you can't really expedite the kelp growth speed, can you?
The only way I can do that is to turn up the random tick speed on the server.
No, I
But
don't
that
think
would make, like, and Carson was saying that earlier, we should turn it up when we're done with the server. Like, I forget what it runs at, but let's say it runs at 10. I don't know what it actually is, but I could turn it up to 1,000,000 if I wanted to. Or 1,000.
You would
or-
have kelp.
I mean, at a certain point, it would crash the game because, like, it's trying to do too much stuff all at once, you know?
Yeah, isn't like the ticks are per minute or
Something like that, yeah. So let's say it's 10, and like I said, I could go to 1,000 or 1,000,000 or whatever. I could do very bad things to the server very quickly.
I just crash at a
Oh, yeah.
and just stop running.
Like TNT can do very bad things to the server very
Very
quickly.
very bad things.
Very.
Yes,
That was a fun night, though.
that was fun. Yes, very slow fun, but it was still fun. All right, so we're waiting for the Nautilus thingy and the Heart of the Sea.
I'm coming through the portal.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when we fill up a building, one of the biggest buildings on the server, full of TNT and light it.
I mean, what could go wrong? Plowmart, right?
Yeah, we figured it out.
Sam's Club.
Rip Matt.
Rox, you're looking out your window and all you see
Walmart
is
was
snow.
huge.
Cool.
You guys got a video of that blowing up?
I did film it, but I've never put it out.
Oh,
Professor, how you doing? Welcome in. Dude, some people got some serious amounts of snow yesterday. Serious amounts of
And
snow
hail.
and serious tornadoes yesterday was a crazy weather day.
Well, it's got a lot of hail too.
Yeah, lots of bad things happened yesterday.
I've got your stuff, Matt.
Just saying.
Okay.
Craziness. Looks
So what
like
are we waiting on?
I just need the Heart of the Sea.
Hobbit hole.
Are you in the Hobbit hole?
I'm
I
not.
know where it's at.
Oh, it's the. Oh, I thought you went to grab it, Carson. Okay, I'm just standing here waiting for it. All good.
I got it.
Sorry,
On your 6.
on the.
Is that the shot? Is that the box still?
Frank, don't come up.
Thanks, D3. Donating to the cause. We'll get you another one if you want it back.
I'm gonna.
Just saying.
Don't leave your
I
stuff in
jump
the
down
hole
because the
for you.
pillagers.
Yeah,
That's
there's
why I jumped
pillagers
down
over
here. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Are we engaging, Matt?
No, do not engage.
Engage.
Weak.
To who?
Oh, they like you though.
Ow!
Professor's still working. Holy cow, man. Holy cow, for Professor.
How many people can fit in the portal?
I don't know. Too many? I don't know, something.
Let's find out. What's the worst that's gonna happen? We're gonna lag the server.
Probably.
I
Hashtag.
can like it.
No. Sarge is,
Like a tiny elevator. Everybody turns sideways.
if anybody's, or if Sarge is ever mad at somebody and they're like up on scaffolding, all he has to do is has a button and they can just kill people. Saying. He can
No
leg the
commands
server.
Needed, just one push.
Yep,
to do
leg
a
the
lot.
server single-handedly by himself. Okay, so
Rip
to
Fine.
get this conduit, we
I like
gotta get some prismarine, right?
Uh-huh. I
Mhm.
think so.
So I guess I'm gonna go swimming, or not swimming, but you know. All right, so for the record, these are the ice shelters. They're gonna live right there for now. That first step's a doozy there, guys.
I know, right?
Wow. That's
a
crazy.
little bit of sand here, huh?
A little bit.
Just
Wow,
you
you
should
guys
saw
are
the
doing
machine
something.
that did the thing.
All right, Rocks, look at. Just got Prime Video, so you can watch. Nice, man, nice. Watch out so I don't kill you, Rocks. Oh, man, I'm dropping sand. You watch your head, buddy.
He wants to do anything?
Just hang tight for a second. If I get the conduit in, then we can go crazy taking out the sand. But we got to get the conduit so we can start working on glass around the outside.
Hey,
That-
Sarge, I got you some kelp.
I got to get down to where there's some of the
Okay.
stone real fast. So if people want to load up on glass, that's the first step we really need to do. So yeah,
Wasn't there one side off by a bit though too?
I fixed it. Everything's been fixed. It all should be even now. How much of stone do I need?
Waldo, Matt, your stuff's in a shulker box in the bottom of the hole.
Oh, you got my
Okay.
stuff.
That's in the shulker box bottom of the hole with Matt's.
Phil, if you make it to the top, I gotta add one more block.
Alrighty. I should make
Yeah.
it to the top.
Arson, I definitely fixed it one night. Let me just put it that way.
Alright.
It was definitely fixed.
Hey,
Okay,
if I change
so-
myself from away, you can hear me.
Oh, hi, Puff. What's up, bro? Amazing
I've
how
been
that works,
sitting here
right?
talking.
Wait, did somebody just do a conduit?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, you got a conduit.
We can use one on the other side though,
Where'd you put yours?
That's true.
right where you come off out of the portal.
Okay,
off of
I'll go to the other side. So now what we need to do is cover the entire outside in glass.
Waldo, that cave up there, there's still some stuff sitting up there.
So everybody's aware. So
Yeah,
people wanna-
pickaxe.
Himself a glass AFK hooked up
There's
here too.
quite a few in there, along with your bat head, your stake, and your boots,
Meyer was watching me one night.
your
Carson.
ladders.
Do we put glass in
Uh,
the
Ladders.
or on the outside?
Here and he was watching.
Everything needs glass.
I gotta get around
It's
you
the
somehow,
outside
Phil.
of the sand, right?
Yeah, the outside of the sand there. All the whole thing around there needs glass, yeah.
Somebody die out here. There's a whole bunch of stuff floating.
I threw some crap.
Yeah, so whoever's digging, like, just wait. Just
Come down.
hang tight. We need the glass on the outside first so we don't have a flood and cause a big old mess.
Well, I did have an
crap.
easy entryway into the thing. Somebody blocked it.
Ruh-roh.
Fall behind you, trucker.
Is it like this? Chat?
You got no blocks?
I got that much anyway. I'll need to
How
get
much
some
you need?
more. I got conduit power going. It's just not full power.
I have a piece on me.
No, I need quite a few more. I wasn't sure how many I'd need. I can go down and grab some more. Big deal. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, peeps. How y'all doing? Remember, guys, we are going to watch an episode of Hell's Kitchen later, which I know still, it sounds weird, but... Yeah. Turn it into a swimming pool. No, Sean, no. No, Sean, no.
John, I'll
I'm
watch
not
you
leveling
come
this
through
out
and
as I
fix
go around.
everything.
What are you doing, Trucker Chick?
I'm not leveling it out. I'm just on the ground.
That's fine. Hey, there's angry fish in there.
Yeah.
So everybody's aware. Angry fish are a thing.
Is that thing that looks like a virus? What is that?
It's the you know.
Guardians.
Yeah, I was gonna make a bad joke, but yeah, it's the Guardians. Oh God, they're in my hole with me. Bad
got
fish,
dark.
bad fishies, bad fishies, bad fishies.
It got dark.
Well, I got bad fishies.
You plugged the escape out.
Can you go bow fishing?
Wait, whose escape? Yours?
Everyone.
Well, we came in and out of.
Wait, are you guys in there? What are you doing in there? I didn't think anybody was in. Oh God, you're letting all the fish out now. Oh God, oh God. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh wow.
There were so many fish.
Oh, you didn't set your spawn out here.
No, I didn't. I didn't realize you guys were in there.
Yeah, I was helping getting prisoners.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to close your escape. Good comms, chat. At least one, Sean.
Ah, it's dark. What the heck?
So far one, Sean. Go set my spot out on the island. All I really care about is pick, sword, and shovel. So.
I picked it up, I think.
All right. I mean, I was on the stairs. It shouldn't have been like. Didn't lose anything where I died. Better spawn real fast.
Hey, whose stuff is that over there in the water?
There's somebody
Yours?
making kelp.
Yeah.
All right.
I see a bad fish.
Hey,
In that
Waldo,
shulker
you
gun.
missed the block. You missed the source block in the tunnel.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to fix it. That's why I drowned.
All right. Okay. Did you have blocks in, Pef, or?
Yeah, I got 42.
Oh, okay. Throw them here. I'll go finish my conduit up. All right. We're going to have 3 abilities turned on. I know, chat, you guys can't really see them. We're going to have haste, speed, and conduit power.
No, that is full.
Pretty awesome, chat.
You know what happened to all the buckets?
I got some water buckets, yeah.
Hey, nobody go to the bottom of the stairs, right?
Yeah, no, we probably need to put sand back in there just to keep him from coming out and killing us.
I'm gonna throw them down.
It's like that, right? Oh, and then we can do this way too, can't we?
Yeah, you make like 2, what would be like portals.
Yeah.
Found it.
There we go. Ground the conduit. This conduit should be good to go. There's actually a great way to do this. We just gotta get down to it here in a second.
Come here, drowned. Come after me, dude.
Does that make it any stronger if we do it like this? I don't actually know.
Yeah, I figured out how to get the full power.
I think like every direction it needs to be like surrounded, quote unquote. That makes sense. Like, I think it's like, it's been a long time since I've messed with.
I think if you go look at the one I did, it's full power.
Well, we're good though. We're good. All right, portals are up. How's the glass coming?
Slow.
Working on it.
Okay. We have enough.
No.
Oh crap! That's why we don't mind stairs, y'all.
But you didn't die.
Almost did. Almost did. We're not gonna TNT anything. No. No. Yeah, what we can do is take a couple shulkers. We can take 2 shulkers of glass or sand. We can go make more. Go make more glass. Okay, I need some sand actually. We need to kill those fish down there.
Yeah, it's up
Tell you what, I'll be over and I'll come and get it.
All right.
Grab some empties and
There's so many down there.
Yeah. All right. Ideally, we're gonna do this from the bottom up, or from the right. Basically, follow the portal or the temple. Is how we'll do this eventually. No, don't you? No. Even think about it, you silly fish. Tricks are for kids. Or something. We should murder him with sand, shouldn't we? Just like, maybe.
I figured.
They're taking damage, but they're, oh my god, there's so many. There's hang on, Pep, don't do that. Pep, no. You're gonna get me killed. Little wall back first. Real fast. Play on hard, they said, right?
It'd be fun.
They might have lava, like a bucket or 2 of lava. We could just bomb these guys real fast.
Phil, you're the expert on lava.
There's some at my place.
I have some, but I'm pretty far away.
Oh my god, there's so many in there, Pef. There's so... I think lava might be our bet, honestly. Like,
Somebody wants to run to my compound. There's some in the smelter house.
I know there's lava in the Hobbit hole too. Like, let's get them all corralled in one thing, and then we're gonna have to lava them. My God. Wow. So many fish, chat. So many fish.
Evil fish.
Where's
Yeah.
Waldo?
Oh.
And then more
Waldo.
stuff.
You need. There should be some glass cooking right now, and I got some on me.
I need more buckets. I lost them all.
Pretty much, Sean.
There should be some in there. The back one. Back shelf.
I took them all and they all despawned.
Hey, Chad, is that like a once a week
just-
thing now? Telling me that I look like Luke Holmes? Because pretty much it happens once a week right now. I know. I didn't actually know who Luke Holmes was until people started telling me I looked like him. So
I don't like them.
I don't know any of his music or anything, to be honest.
He's a
Oh,
sellout.
he's a what?
A sellout.
Is he? I don't know. Sarge, are you coming out here?
Yeah, right now I have 4 empty shoulders.
Can you
Do I need to grab
bring
more?
Can you bring a bucket of lava with you?
Yeah.
We need to murder some fish.
How high you think we can get before they start hitting us?
I don't think that's a fun game to play, Beth.
Guardian roulette.
Um,
I'm just
here,
gonna
Waldo,
run and
you need some
scream.
more.
Where's all the wood?
All the wood.
No, Professor. No.
Down here. Might be out though.
Oh, they're
Right here.
targeting.
There.
There or there.
Oh.
I
You
got
need iron?
flags.
They would mess you up so fast too, because there's so many. Oh, Beth, no. Beth, why would you do that?
I didn't mean to.
Did you die? Dig out into the side here. Beth's gonna die, chat, and I'm not gonna go help him. Be honest. Our Beth's gonna kill them all. All right, there, Mr. Fancy Armor.
I win.
What does he win?
He wins all the crap he just killed, or, got from the Guardians. From killing them. GG's. Never mind on the bucket.
Never mind on the bucket.
All right, so
Okay.
we need to find the thing, like the top of the thing now. Does that make sense?
My heart is racing.
I can't imagine why.
All right. All right, from Farm Island, which way do I go?
Through the portal northwest. On the north? Words are hard. The northwest path in the nether. And we're the first portal on the right.
We're trying to find the very top.
Hope we don't need all this coins.
Just somewhere where we can get on top of the thing.
North and west.
Just kind of anywhere.
Guardian Farm, first portal on right. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Because once we get on top of it, then we just start going nuts. Here, I'm on top of it right here. Now, the theory is to remove sand without opening the Guardian Farm. We will open the Guardian Farm eventually and work on taking care of the, the little guys. But for right now, just take the sand out.
What do y'all need?
So yeah. And yes, I know about the torches or the redstone. I mean, it's
Oh,
just,
there you guys
just
are.
as good to use shovels.
Haste 2 and speed 2.
Yeah, we have haste and speed. Efficiency 5, I
Most
think.
of us have good
Yeah.
shovels.
So,
Oh,
I'd watch your step,
a
maybe.
long way down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just a
I've
little.
got empty shulkers, so I can go back and.
Okay, that's fine. Because there was some more cyan dye there, so
Yeah, there's
yeah.
a lot more there.
yeah. I guess we really need. I keep saying this. I've been saying this for weeks now. I want to mine on here. Like some night, just come in here and mine. And haven't done that yet. So because we need more lapis apparently. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Appreciate the follow.
I heard you need more
You
redstone.
need me to bring any of the shulkers down, or yeah,
If you want to bring a shulker down, that's fine. I'll vomit into it.
A couple, please.
Yeah. Whatever you want to
Matter of
take.
fact, there's a couple of these I'm moving because they're sitting on sand.
Okay. I hear fish. Guardians.
Yeah, their tails are popping out.
So basically what we'll do is we'll open it up like block by block and just bomb sand, and open up another block and bomb sand. Usually a pretty good way to go at it. We're probably going to die a few more times. Especially people like me with no armor.
We already killed the elder?
The elders have been killed, yes.
Yeah, those been taken care of.
Don't worry about how. Magic. Or something. Carson did it.
I took my wooden sword and killed him.
Oh. You guys called me a hacker earlier. Jeez.
Did you blow him away like that online
Carson's got
guy?
OP powers like that.
Online guy, what? Who's
The
that?
online,
hi, Frank.
like, creature dude.
Oh,
It's like 60 million.
I don't know. Wasn't me.
Think I'll make it?
Took my wooden curse of
Do it at the same
binding,
time?
curse of vanishing,
Go.
knock back 3.
He had the most.
efficiency 5.
He had the most efficiency 5 on a shovel
Sword.
or a sword. I mean, he had the most OP wood sword ever. Chat.
Yeah.
Do what, Sarge?
Somebody sprung a leak.
Oh, this is where I want
Yeah,
to.
I filled it.
Oh, we got a glass.
That's what I was about to ask. Are we out of glass?
I don't
Before I
know.
come over the edge.
Oh, hey, watch where you're stepping.
There's glass up above where the beacon's at.
Chat, I forgot I wanted to have this set up for this. This is why I wanted all this stuff. I'm gonna stand still for a second, chat. Bear with me. Just saying. Bear with me, chat. We're gonna do stuff midstream and probably break things. So just bear with me. I'm murdering my internet right
Is
now.
there a way back up here?
There's stairs on that end. At least there used to be.
Heard something. I didn't like it.
Okay.
Like those things.
You don't like the
These-
fish?
These shulkers for sand.
Yeah. I mean, Sarge, I don't like fish either, so, you know.
Which one's full?
How do I do this?
So you guys want to help me with the glass?
Oh, I found some of it here in the tree, Aldo. And a sign.
That's what
I've never
happens
seen
when you,
the.
what
Never
happens when
seen
you
Gubs
explode on top
explode
of
like
glass.
We exploded high up there somewhere.
Huh.
Because it was like raining like all around us. Like
What
way
are you
out.
doing, John?
Raining glass.
Trying to set something up. I'm
Yep.
killing my stream, though, by doing this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I just won't do it. I was going to set up the wetsuit doodle to fly up above us, the cam.
Oh.
But if I'm murdering my stream doing it, so I'm just gonna stop. Never mind. I just got a warning on OBS, like I'm breaking things. So never mind. Chat not gonna work, unfortunately. Really wanted it
You got
to.
enough glass?
When's the video?
Don't worry
of
about
the
that one.
Machine
Don't
going?
worry about that one. Okay.
I haven't even touched it yet, Carson. Oh, you know what I should open up though? I should open up the auto clicker. Said that maybe the left click and go.
I don't know if it works breaking blocks that
Yeah.
easy though.
It does.
It does.
Pretty sure. Okay. That was gonna be cool. I need to set that up ahead of time because it was trying to like, yeah, do things and it was not happy about it. So, saying, is there glass on the south wall of this thing or no?
What is the south wall?
Look south. That wall.
The opposite.
Away from the.
one.
Yeah, away from the portal.
Almost. There's like
I'm
2 more
stuck,
rows,
Waldo.
so you
Are you
can
out of
start
glass?
taking.
I'm out of glass.
Okay.
I-
We're just gonna plow ahead here. How about that would be the west wall?
I think there's north,
I am
Okay, if you need to dump sand
halfway
off,
across.
south,
down over here.
and north are done.
Okay.
You're
We're
gonna have to
going
jump
to
for it, Phil.
Oh, I got one.
Okay. Why am I not collecting more sand in the shulkers yet?
Guys, I'm going for the big jump.
I put some in this end one here, Shard.
Well, I've only picked up one that's full so far.
So that's everything I've done so far. That I put in that last farther south shelter.
Oh wow, there. Yeah.
The problem is my shovel's almost halfway already. So, and I only
Ooh,
have
there's
one,
more.
unfortunately. It's a lot of sand though, chat. This took a long time to fill in. Carson made a machine
Oh, kidding.
right
That machine
before-
took forever to make.
right before his computer blew. The machine wasn't bad. It was dialing it in took a minute.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
finessing.
What, you got any food?
I got the glass, but I need some help.
I've got a little bit on me.
Yeah, and the frame rate with
I
that
need a-
sand falling. Holy.
Oh yeah,
Who needs some?
frame rate's real.
Yeah, I do start.
I'm gonna have to start putting water buckets in.
Frame rate is real right now.
If
I'll
you
get
could
you a
kindly,
little ways.
Waldo.
I mean, Carson, we're here complaining about frames. I'm getting 100, 103, 97. You know, it just looks laggy for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's that too. Getting 90.
There, now we're getting this. 2 of us here with efficiency 5 shovels.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just going. I've got my mouse going in a circle, and I'm just holding click.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. The old spin cycle technique.
Can't look at it for too long.
Cat, I'm sorry. Let me sleep. Possible.
Oh, no.
Sand flying everywhere.
They're all
I heard
online.
that.
Go this way for a while, and you go this way for a while. Wax on, wax off, right?
Don't watch them.
The amount of like pickup noises right now and like shovel noises, it's a little real. Just saying.
Ouch.
Yeah, because actually what I want to do with that other Minecraft is run it at like kind of a low, 30 frames would be plenty, and not super high quality because it doesn't need to be, because you're going to make it so small. You know?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. It's a whole thing. Gonna be working on some new scenes too, because, yeah. It's like this Minecraft scene's broken most of the time now, so. The whole thing. Who keeps getting hurt?
Fire.
Rocks.
So say somebody's getting a little friendly with the sand is the problem there.
Should we spare the outer wall?
East and west right now, yes. It sounds like north and south we can do, so we can take this all the way out.
Famous last words.
Well, all it's
mean-
gonna do is flood.
I mean, if you look in the one I'm cutting in, the water's right there.
Water or glass?
Oh.
Oh, somebody's broke
Yep,
glass.
and he broke it.
Got it. We're good. Oh, there's water down there too.
Get that floating choker there, Phil. Right here, right here, right here. Right in front of me. Got it.
Yeah, get it.
I'm full.
Oh
I
my
You forgot your gold
goodness.
boots.
Those aren't mine.
That was real, chat.
Look straight up. Just look at.
Those
Dan.
gold boots are mine.
Yeah. It was actually kind of cool filling all this in. We used that machine. I AFK'd one night and a bit of an afternoon, and it was done. So it really didn't take that long at all. To be honest.
Last
We need to
machine
go
I
underneath
built
this
on
thing
here.
too.
You what?
Need to fill the water underneath this thing.
Yeah, so we'll get to that. So
Alright.
for right now, the edge here where I'm standing, let's
That's
just
the
stop
final.
right here for now and leave the sand along the wall. Otherwise, we're going to be dealing with fish. We kind of need to work from top down once it actually gets to the actual temple itself. It makes life a whole lot easier. So we'll just take it down to this layer and be done. Because once we start unleashing where the fish are, it's gonna get real. We're gonna die like a lot. So.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
We'll just hack some more. It's fine. Whatever.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, leave it to this layer here for right now, and then.
How many things of glass do you need to have made up?
I don't know how much glass do you guys need. Maybe. Well, we need a bunch for the middle, so probably 4 more, Sarge. At least.
Okay. I've got 3 right now, so if
we're gonna need.
I could convince y'all to come and dump your inventories, that'd be great.
I'm on it. We're gonna need more lapis though. The diet. So. Where you at? Where do you want it, Sarge?
Start on the choker on this end and work that way.
Sean, I don't like doing that. It doesn't. I mean, it works.
Oh crap.
Eastern wall isn't done yet. Okay, that's fine.
Why is there's water in the middle? Is that normal?
Water's okay. So up in the middle, there's probably gonna be some. Basically, anywhere where the temple was like up higher, but there's hollow spots underneath, we're still gonna have some water.
Okay.
So in the very center, there's probably gonna be some water too. Because that's the way it works. So watch the wall you guys are heading towards. It is not done yet.
When you get to the far southwestern corner, there's no beacon power, just so y'all know.
Oh, you know what? I'm in that right now, actually. We need to move that beacon. You have conduit power out there, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'd let you know if there wasn't conduit right
here.
Hey, Waldo, I have some glass here, bud.
Alright.
So we're going to reclaim a bunch of the sand and use it for slime farm. We need to fill in some ocean to get down to our slime farm we're going to build eventually, too.
There.
Green glass, Carson?
Put it in the shulker.
Oh, I say lime green glass. Yeah. Yeah.
It is really funny watching somebody run from far away from far up.
I had no food.
Hey, there's water there.
You need. Oh, I got your food.
We're going to try to get
some. I'm
as
good.
far as we can on this thing, yeah. Sean, it'll pop up and yell at me when my shovel's about to break. Let's say, Carson, watch what you're doing there, bud. It'll pop up and yell at me when my shovel's about to break, Sean. Once it does that, I'll have no choice but to run back to the farm island and repair it. So yeah. I can bring some more sand if you want, Sarge, or we can just store. There's really 4 more. You got 4 shulker boxes worth of sand?
Yeah, I do.
That's a lot. So
I'll leave these others down here for you guys to dump into then.
that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Rip. Get some rips in chat. Chat.
So wait, where's all this stuff at?
It's in.
On top of the water.
It's in the elevator. It's bouncing up and down.
I'll get it.
Extend the elevator a little bit there.
Tom, what is up, dude? Yeah, we're gonna get as far as we can on this thing tonight. So if we get the tank built, cool. If we get just the temple taken out, cool. Temple's gonna be a nightmare because we are playing on hard. So, all
right.
Yeah, temple is going to be a nightmare, chat.
Western wall's done. Glass.
Cool. Thank you.
Any more glass where it needs done?
Just the eastern wall now, maybe, or is it done too? How you doing, man? Welcome in, bro.
Nope. Been on it.
Are we out of glass?
I still got a little.
Okay.
Like 2.5 stacks.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely gonna have to run back here in a minute. I still wish we could put enchant into a bottle. Or like, not enchant, but XP. And
I
then
have 2 bottles.
use it later. Do you?
Let's say I bet you
Guess
can.
I thought you can.
I think
You can't
just
put it in a bottle. You have to find the bottle.
Yeah, I was gonna say you find
oh,
them.
you can't.
That's a modded Minecraft thing. I know. Should play modded. I'll stay at chat before you guys even go there.
No, we shouldn't.
Exactly.
This is the intellectual challenge of playing vanilla Minecraft.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look at all the crazy machines you guys built in
Are-
this
are-
vanilla, though.
All right.
Is that your way of saying smarter people play vanilla?
Yeah, let's go with that. Therefore, then, it means all of us are smarter.
Like it.
Heard it here first, chat. Oh goodness! Welcome in, boys and girls in chat. How y'all doing? Holy
I'm
cow!
getting an angry email.
Hey, now if I didn't get one after the other night, I should be good.
I didn't say you. I said me.
Oh.
How many
A
more?
little more durability. A little bit more. Hasn't
Is
popped
there
up
any
yet.
more glass?
I don't know. Oh, Oklahoma.
What about it?
I don't know. Carson, did your mom get those lights yet?
Negative.
Did she order them?
I haven't asked her.
Okay. Yesterday, the floodlights on the front of my house, and actually they still are now because I forgot to go out and change them today. They're very like pastel, like Easter looking colors. And my brother was outside getting something out of his car yesterday, like last night. And some dude drove down the street, like rolled down his window and goes, "I like your Easter lights."
User joined your channel.
Like, cool, that's what I was going for.
Lights?
They're floodlights, just pointing at the front of my house. And so it's kind of neat looking out there. I first put them out. I just put them out a couple weeks ago, and I had them red, white, and blue. You know, America.
Mark.
And then I heard on the news, guys, try to pick up all your sand. There's somebody leaving a whole bunch of sand. I heard on the news that they're trying, like, they wanted everybody to turn everything blue to like support the frontline people through all the COVID stuff. And I was like, okay, I could do that. So I walked outside and changed them all to blue. Because they're RGB LED floodlights. And they have a little remote control. And you can change them whatever color you want.
Got a remote control for it. That's
Yeah.
great.
We're not
I
trash
think some of
talking
those-
modded Minecraft where it rocks. Not at all, man. Not at all. But it is trash rocks. And I'm JK lol.
Wow.
Ouch.
It was a joke. So
sounds
then
like
for Easter, yeah, like I have like some pink and some yellow and some like light green pastel colors. It's great.
But only if they had an app.
Yeah, I didn't buy smart ones. They're dumb ones. They don't have any brains. But they're pretty cool. Plug and play, and they're all sealed up. And... Rocks, you know I'm just playing, right, bro? I'm gonna grab some more food when I
Keep
run back
finding
to
all the water.
front row.
Yeah, I'm digging up at top here where the upper part of the temple is.
That would have just scared all y'all if y'all could hear it, but you know, I don't have it set so you can hear it. So D3 just played a creeper. D3, thank you, bro.
I'm
Creepers.
standing in water. I'm good.
I would have freaked out.
I had just gone in the nether, so I was like, did I have a good Easter? Chat, you guys want to know what I did for Easter?
Take it home.
Dad and I went to the farm like a normal Sunday. We didn't do anything special for Easter. Not a thing, chat. Of course, with everything going on, you really shouldn't have, right?
Oh, there's always that.
2 people got arrested here from Walmart yesterday, actually.
Oh yeah.
Like the eggs come in like a black crate.
Yeah.
They took the black crate full of eggs.
Oh. That's fun.
Then they refused to put it back, so then I just called the cops. And then they put it back.
Happening again, huh? Somebody's got it out for me here lately on stream. Throwing that out there.
Just a wee bit, maybe?
And just turn that off too, and then it's like it never even happened, right, chat? Look at that.
What happened?
Oh, that same thing had happened the other day. Happening again. D3, thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah, I didn't really do anything for Easter. We my sister was nice enough to bring over, and she set it in my front yard in a laundry basket because it was hot. She had like a laundry basket with a towel around in the laundry basket. She made us some baked French toast.
Baked French?
Yeah, baked French toast, and it was pretty good. So we had that for breakfast. We still maybe went to Hardee's. We were those.
Never end.
I mean, well, you know, it's a whole thing. All right, Sarge. First furnaces are out of XP. I just use those. If anybody needs XP, I just use the first ones that are burning now. Assume they'll lock up again here in a little bit.
Oh.
But yeah. So yeah, we didn't do anything. Nothing special, nothing crazy. We went to the farm. We ended up going up to where Dad works twice yesterday. That ate up a bunch of the day, and then we went to his one big customer and delivered parts.
And you were on your phone most of the day.
D3, you can still troll me, bro. I just turned off the follower notifications and stuff because the sound alerts are still on. Because I think I just got about 100 follows right there. So obviously that's not legit, chat.
Is this that thing that happened last like a year or two ago?
Well, it just happened Saturday too.
What was funny about that is like those follows never went away. Right?
Yeah, every once in a while Twitch will go through and kind of I've noticed I'll lose like 100 here and 100 there. So usually what I do is I just turn off notifications, let the troll leave, and then in half an hour, 45 minutes, I'll just turn them back on and everything's good to go. No big deal. Yes, SnowRunner is coming out, Nate. Yes, it is. Probably, Sean.
Hey.
Or what's your name? D3? Yeah, probably.
Well, last production in progress.
Okay. Trucker chick, you're shedding sand everywhere. Are you full by chance?
I'm picking it up. No.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I run back behind me and pick it up.
All right. All good.
Didn't help that I was getting washed down the thing all ago.
I got you. Yeah, D3, I know it's a thing. I have no idea. I've never gone and looked it up or anything because I have no interest in it, of course. But I know you can. I know it's a thing. Let me just say that much. I've heard about it. I've never done it, but I've heard about it. I don't know why anybody would do that. Wait, what? Hey, D3. Carson, you're a troll.
What was he doing?
He switches tools between his offhand and his regular hand, and it just makes a weird sound that I don't like. It's kind of loud. And he just like ran right in front of me and did that and then ran away. Like a complete bot.
Wow.
Yeah, you're a bot. Deal with it. Been watching Tim. I was watching Tim today for like ever. So.
Really?
You know, Alex sent you one like picture of my monitor showing Tim. Whatever. If I was any good at like first person shooters, I would be all about that game he's playing. I'm just throwing that out there. But I am garbage.
Is he playing the
whatever that new game's called that everybody's playing? What do we get from the Guardian Farms? We get prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, all the raw fish we could ever want, and
friendship.
Don't you get?
You get a little bit of squidding.
Yeah.
And then I don't really care how we make the thing, if we make it XP or if we make it just auto kill.
Auto.
I mean, I would say auto kill, but that's just
Auto.
the way I like to run it. So
Auto.
it's a lot easier to make it auto kill.
Auto.
All right,
It's like
guys.
Carson's lagging.
Yeah. His needle's stuck.
Or stuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Auto.
Only half of us get that joke.
Put a nickel on top of his head.
D3 stuck too, apparently. D3, is it bad I can't even see your name in TeamSpeak right now because you have so many freaking symbols? I just see ... is all I see. I'm assuming that's D3 in there, right? I don't even know. I just see ... So many symbols, bruh.
You would be correct.
Okay. Yeah, cannot wait for SnowRunner, guys. I will be playing a ton of that. Dom Toretto has the whole next week off work too. So like, there's gonna be some SnowRunner, boys and girls.
When's that coming out?
April 28th, something like that. The crappy part is it's only on PC anyway. It's only on Epic. So,
Oh, okay.
I will be picking it up for Xbox as well because I want achievements. So yeah, 28th. Watson, what's up, dude? Survived the storms yesterday, Watson? Well, I think they were actually farther north of Watson. Storms were wicked yesterday. That one storm, or it might have been, I don't know if it was the same cell, whatever. That thing had tornado warnings on it for like all day. Like I kept checking my radar from the farm, or like I checked it from the house. I was like, oh, tornado warnings. Okay. Checked it when we were eating breakfast. Tornado warnings. Checked it at the farm. Tornadoes. All day I kept checking. Just warning, warning, warning. It was crazy. Not a good thing. I guess it did a lot of damage. I don't actually know. I haven't
There were some deaths in Mississippi and Louisiana due to the tornado.
was there.
Monroe and
Unfortunate.
Monroe, Louisiana had a few.
And there were 2 tornadoes in Texas. And 2 in Alabama, I believe.
So Mud Runner again on Xbox, probably Friday and Saturday. Friday night and Saturday during the day. Probably both. So that's when we're gonna play again. You're part of the state's okay? Good. Good. Storm
Somebody
was,
just be on sand everywhere. I think it's water.
that storm was no joke yesterday, guys. Holy cow. That storm was no joke. Yeah, Friday night, Saturday during the day. That's what we're talking about, yeah. Those tornadoes yesterday that rolled through the south, yeah. Twitch guy, you guys know, normally he would... Normally he's here during Minecraft. He apparently lost power yesterday and won't get it back till what, Wednesday or so?
That's what he said.
Yeah. So, pretty rough. Hopefully his house is okay and everything, his family, all that good stuff. That's no good. No good.
Today he joined and said he was in a church parking lot with no power.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on mobile.
Gotcha.
Rip Matt.
Rip Matt, yep.
How'd you do that?
He fell.
Missed.
Yeah.
There's a 5x5 hole. How'd you miss that?
Yeah, I had heard that last night, yeah. Possibly a 5.
You didn't get out, Phil?
Yeah.
Crazy. Like I said, I kept checking my radar like all day yesterday. I'm like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. Like, yeah, a lot of tornado warnings yesterday.
Our shulker boxes are full of sand.
All of them?
The ones down here in the bottom are.
Okay.
Should we use these ones up top? Start
Yeah.
filling them up?
Yeah.
Roger that.
Wherever you can put it. Wherever it goes.
There.
I did want to play some Mud Runner the other night with Dom and D3. It just got too late. Way too late. They were playing on Xbox. Like, I need to go to bed once in a while, right?
Times.
Glad I did, because yesterday would have been a real nightmare if I didn't, so.
User joined your channel.
Me, or is it like extremely laggy out here right now?
Just a little.
Okay. Sorry, just standing over there.
Block
It's
update.
at the island, just making all the pistons fire repeatedly.
Actually, no. I should. But
Please no. Please no. No, 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 no. Alright, let's go on a sand gathering mission real fast.
I moved all the shulkers down here to the bottom.
Awesome. I made a mess over here. That sand's fire, like, coming out so fast, it just goes everywhere. Oh, so apparently those dogs that Casey's dog keeps barking at, it's such a problem that the house behind Casey, like that yard and the yard where the dogs are, line up. And no, D3, where did Dom say something? I didn't see it. No. All right, so 1 second, Professor. No, I didn't see it. D3, no. So that neighbor, that house with the dog that all the other dogs bark at, the house behind Casey actually had to divide their yard in half and put up a temporary fence to keep their dogs away from the fence with the bad dog on the other side. Wow. I didn't realize that till the other day when I was cutting Casey's grass. Like that's a little much. What did he say though? D3? If it's not something for stream, then whisper it to me, but I did not see it, no. Did not. Don't check. I barely check my Discord, let alone Dom's. Not gonna lie. Alright. D3's gonna load it up and copy pasta it. Watch, here it comes, chat. Oh my goodness, those dogs out there. Hey. I'm full. Stand on south wall, that's me. Don't worry, I'm coming back for it, I swear. I made a mess.
He put in his general channel, no streams for a while, message me if needed.
Oh. Hope everything's okay there. Interesting. I talked to him, he was in here Friday or Saturday night late.
He was in here last night too.
Was he? I'll have to talk to him about it. Hopefully everything's okay. Oh, the frames out here.
It was. Yeah, it was in a party around here for a little bit last night.
Was it? I know I joined and it sounded like people were having a really good time, and Trucker Chick, you even said, you're like, did you just wake up? And I'm like, no. But I was so wiped last night.
It was like after that though.
Oh, okay.
Carson hosted an invite only party pretty much.
Invite only party of what?
They're selling there's a problem with this.
I'm so confused.
We'll have to tell you that off stream.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's a later subject.
Yes.
Okay.
We got to the point we switched channels. We'll just go from there.
Gotcha.
And made it a password protected channel.
I got you, D3. I'll talk to him. I'll hit him up. Exclamation point Discord. That's our link for Discord. Check it out. We got cool stuff in there. Not gonna lie.
Like the mud flap emote.
Chat.
Mud flap.
We're at 565. We get to 600 subs. We're gonna get a mud flap emote. It's gonna be great, chat.
A what?
So, you know, like the
Hold on.
Well, I'll explain it
I'll
to
share
you.
it to Discord again.
You know, like
No,
the
mud flaps. Is that what you said?
yeah, mud flap emote. Okay.
Okay.
You know, like the silhouette of the girl on the mud flap. You know.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but a fat bearded guy. So.
Wait, can I actually buy the actual mud flap? Or
You can buy a sticker with
You
it on
can
there.
buy the sticker.
Yeah, it's a real thing out there in the world. Trucker Chick has one. So, it was brought up that it looks strangely like me. So, we're gonna make that an emote if we get to 600 subs.
For those of you interested, you can check the general channel of Discord. I just posted it again.
Oh boy.
It's uncanny the resemblance.
It really is.
It is.
It really, really. It's
It was
like
funny.
it's like I took the photo, or you know, they made it of me.
They took your
Likeness.
permission.
From that side profile likeness, and they made it into
Profile.
yeah, there you go, profile. Yeah, it has a term. Yeah.
Dude, there you go. There's your settlement right there. Uh-huh.
There you go. I want my sticker money. Yeah, Professor, if you haven't checked out Discord, is somebody, Carson, you got that, or who's not in game right now? Somebody could post it in Discord, in TeamSpeak, the link right to it in Discord. So like, I don't know if Professor Discords, but yeah. So we're full up on emote slots right now, chat. We're full up right now on emote D3 in stream chat. That would Professor. I don't know if I don't think Professor Discords. We're full up. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Appreciate it, D3. We're full up on our emotes right now. Okay.
I don't think that's what he was
Oh,
wanting.
that's the invite. Then the right to the post Trucker Chick just did. Somehow you can like copy and get a link to it, or right click probably. I assume, right, Carson? Anyway, we're full on our emotes right now. All emote slots have been claimed. There it is. Guys, click the link from Carson. All emote slots are claimed right now. So if we get to 600, we get another slot. And Wire, thanks for the gift sub. Notifications are still turned off, but thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So yeah.
I'm happy. I got my Me Mountain emoji, so you know. Although the mudflap does sound pretty dope. So.
Yeah.
I'm glad some people get their emotes. I get my emote.
That
and it
was
gets
like a
taken
5-year
away.
process to get that one.
It really was, yeah.
I mean, how many mistakes I made giving my
I don't think I even
But I
had
had
emotes
5
back
emotes.
then. It does need a red hat. Yeah, it needs a red hat to really drive home that it's me. Right?
The Meat Mountain?
No. the mud flap, if we make that into an emote, it needs a red hat, because then it would just be like very obvious that it was me.
The Meat Mountain would be kind of hilarious if it had a red hat on it.
That would be kind of amusing, yeah. Can you still decorate them from Easter, chat? They still have those up, or did they take those away? Because some of that stuff was hilarious, the way it was all decorated up the other day. Just saying. Very, very, very amusing. Yeah, if we threw a red hat on there, it would be me.
Ooh, I have to go fix my shovel.
I got you, D3. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't specify enough for D3. My
Well,
apologies.
maybe just take the hint.
Whoa, Carson, jeez.
Yeah, where you at?
I think all our shulkers are full of sand again.
Bunch of them are getting there, yeah. Yeah, there might not actually have been enough shulkers out here for sand. I'm not really sure. Could have been close.
Wonder why.
Because a bunch of shulkers went missing when, yeah, and yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, I guess we can go with that.
The Guardians, they
The
eat
dolphin took it.
they eat shulkers. Did you know that? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Professor. My apologies. I saw something shiny, and yeah. So this thing here, the turquoise blocks, these are called, it's prismarine is what it's called. You have different types of prismarine: dark prismarine, prismarine brick, or prismarine block. That's this one here. And this is what they call an ocean monument, or a guardian temple,
Death trap.
right? So there's these little fish things that spawn around this, basically. What we have done, and this should be ocean where I'm standing, right? What we've done is we filled all this in with sand. Now we're taking all the sand out. So we got rid of all the water by putting all the sand in. Take the sand out, we get rid of the water. And we're going to turn this into, basically we're going to make a fish tank inside of here where the guardians are going to spawn. They will slowly be washed downward due to the water, the way we're going to spawn the water in there. They'll get washed down to the bottom and then into the center, and then they'll go through lava to kill them. Actually, should we do lava or should we not do lava so we get raw fish?
We want the fish, don't we?
Well, I mean, the only reason I would say we want raw fish is so we can cook it inside the smelter just to get more XP.
Oh, I think we should do that.
Because it's just something else to cook.
Yeah. Why not?
So,
and it kind of removes the need to get food from other weird sources.
yeah. And then we'll have more fish than you can shake a stick at. So, and then you get fish and the prismarine shards and prismarine crystals, they're called. And then you can make them into the different blocks. And then there's actually the really, I was going to say, the really cool thing that people are all about. Let me run to the top here real fast. There are these things up here called sea lanterns. That's this block right here. It emits light. So instead of having to put, say, a torch on the ground, you could put a sea lantern in your walkway. And you would just have, you know. How did that happen?
Did you punch a pigman?
No, I did not.
They're just angry at you?
Tried to stab
I was in.
That wasn't
I
dinner
was
bone.
in the gold farm.
Oh. Yeah, that's why you just use the smelter. Saying.
User joined your
Oh,
channel.
Sanchez
I
broke a
see.
slab.
Oh.
And got me murdered.
What's going on here, Pef? We got a glass or something?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a dinger here. I hope that explained it, Professor. If not, please let me know. I'll try to do a better job. I know it's a weird thing. But once we get this done, it's going to be very, very handy. It'll give us basically an endless supply of, I need the log. There's a ghost block. It'll give us an endless supply of the sea lanterns, basically, eventually, and all the other blocks here. So, yeah. Dinger, what's up?
John.
How's it going?
Doing great.
Now, Dinger.
Yes, sir.
I did watch your video.
Oh boy.
2 years in the making.
I did watch your video. You know what's funny, Zach?
Yeah.
I found drone footage today from when they combined wheat last year. Like, I have some old footage laying around too. You can see it, Professor. You can see it when you're just like up there. You can see the ocean monument, plus the fish that I'm talking about, the guardians they're called. You can see them swimming around and they want to kill you.
They're kind of crazy.
They're insane. They're like one of the worst things to deal with in Minecraft, to be honest. So they're horrible. Yeah. But anyway, Zach, what I was gonna say, and I don't know this, it was a good video.
Thank you.
However,
Alright, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
That music.
Oh, this is
No.
called constructive criticism.
no, the music was good. The music was good.
What's up?
And actually, you did a really good job of not making the music too loud,
Yeah, that was good.
because
Yeah, I
a
thought it was
lot of videos that are like that, the music is so loud you can't hear yourself think.
I turned it down because like before, like the puppy was loud.
Yeah, you don't want to make it just too obnoxiously loud. So I thought you did a very good job of editing on that.
Thank you.
But
Close that trap door.
you know I have to rag at least a little bit, right?
Here,
And this is constructive, in my opinion.
that's the best kind of
Sanchez, go down there and close the trap door.
And I know this is I'm just assuming that it's because it's Zach drone pilot 2 years ago.
Shaky.
Not so much shaky, just a lot of like up and down, like pan up, pan down, pan up, you know, turny. But I'm assuming in 2 years you've gotten, I don't want to say better, but away from that a little bit, you know?
I would like to think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Because I know we've had conversations about that kind of stuff before too. No, have we not? I'm pretty sure we have. Okay. That's all. And
I'm
then
glad you enjoyed it.
I was glad to see that my fandom was not the only fandom that would show that left leg all the time too.
Yeah,
Because
it's
mine would only ever show the left leg, not the right leg.
weird.
Because on my Phantom, the camera was always looking slightly to the left, and I could never get it to like not do that.
Stop hitting stuff with it.
Okay, now you can come up here.
No, it did that from day one, bro.
Oh, so it's not like Randy's custom steps?
No. So I'm glad that mine wasn't the only one, Zach. But overall, good video.
I think it was too long.
Was it too long?
Does Ron ever think that about his hour-and-a-half videos?
I mean, maybe.
I'm back, and Zach, it was about perfect length, bud.
Maybe.
Frank,
Yes.
you gotta try this.
I'm heading down there.
Oh,
I'm heading up
God.
right now. I had to go do dishes real quick.
How did the monetization stuff go last night?
My account.
Hmm.
That's Google AdSense.
So your channel's monetized now or no? Is that a yes or no?
Yes, we can put ads on videos now.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure.
Hey.
Because I know a while back they implemented some like
I paid
minimums.
$0 so far.
Well, don't expect to make money. Let's just throw that out there. So.
Yeah, and just wait for the copyright claims.
The headache that is having a monetized YouTube channel. Yeah, it's great.
This is really cool at night.
Awful.
I like it.
So yeah.
Should I go back and monetize that video?
I'm gonna do something here.
I would monetize them all if you can.
I say that elevator makes it nice, doesn't it?
My
Yeah.
shovel will break soon. It will, actually. We do have a thing on the server, guys, that will pop up on the top right, and it'll tell me, like, hey, dum-dum, your shovel's about to break. But Chad, I do appreciate you guys letting me know, for sure. I'm gonna go fix it up again.
I'm gonna follow you because I did the same, on the same tool wear out path here. Seems
Basically,
like.
same schedule here.
Check some of these
Shulker
shulkers
box.
and maybe
Oh
with
my
us.
God. I almost jumped right off the stairs here. Watch your step, Wire.
Is there a little trap here for you?
It's real at the top. Yeah, Zach, if you can, I'd go back and monetize the other ones. I don't know if you have copyrighted songs in those, but you'll find out real fast if you do or not.
They're all from the YouTube.
Oh, then you're good. If they're from the YouTube thing, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally fine. That's basically the music I try to use nowadays, so.
Sean, this is so much fun.
Hey, so you guys are on your way over to repair tools.
Yeah, we're coming right now.
All right.
Stand on the trap door.
Put the switch so that way there's
Sweet.
something for you
Right,
guys
Phil.
to grab.
All right. Appreciate it.
I'm going for the cliff dive.
Oh boy.
Do a no scope.
Just wait for Phil to hit.
All right, chat. We will
Oh,
go over there before the night is over and see what they're working on. You guys have a portal out there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's past it's the stone path behind the farm portal.
Oh, there's a hello. That was about to be really bad.
The
Hey,
single wide stone path.
who built that thing?
Well, that's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson.
Hey, Carson, need some torches on top of your build there, bud. Dang it. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay,
Nope,
Frank.
I was about to tag him for you.
All right, Frank.
FYI, it takes about 7.5 seconds to fall from very top to very
How
bottom.
many wheeze is that, though? That's the question.
That's a lot of
Or ran out of dirt.
I thought I was watching your hardcore stream there for a second.
Now.
In the YouTube studio part, if I go to the monetization tab, it said in progress, my channel is getting reviewed.
Oh, then you're
I guess I'm not there yet.
yeah. So they implemented some regulations, I would say,
Let's be honest, I didn't read any of that when I signed up. Just hit OK and
Well, so they implemented some like minimums basically. So you had to, it's either like so many minutes watch time a month or so many views in a month.
Anybody else coming to repair? Or are we good?
Yeah. Wires.
Like for your channel to have ads. It's like I know of channels that had actually had their ads taken away because they didn't hit the minimum anymore.
All right, what do I need to do?
Click on a furnace and take the drag kelp out.
No, it's the single wide stone path to get out here, so.
Zach, what IH was that in your video?
1086.
That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it without, you know.
If you read the description, I put the applicator and the tractor in the
Hey, whoa, fair play. Professor just asked in chat, Zachary.
Sorry, I just had to give you trouble.
I know. I mean, I did see your description, and I did see that you're answering your comments. So I think like a good boy.
And it was great because they just sold that applicator, so the Giant had all it on his Facebook page, so just copy and paste right into the YouTube description.
Oh, nice. Way to be.
So for $13,000 or $14,000, it could have been yours.
Oh man, you know what? I missed out. I need to fertilize my pumpkins. You know.
Oh, Frank, watch out those extra bubbles.
Wait.
Alrighty.
Something like that. Did they got a new one a couple years ago, didn't they?
Last year I believe.
They tried selling that thing last year, didn't they? And it didn't sell. Didn't they try selling that like before the flood?
Yeah, I think it's been trying to get rid of it for a while.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I got a new one because I got the new planter.
Yeah, so they got a bigger one.
So
They're planting 16 rows of corn now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So they got a 16
gonna
row.
Maybe use that new tractor too, maybe.
Oh, sure. Why not? Why wouldn't they? Thanks for the follow in there, by the way. Appreciate that. I had my notifications turned off. We were getting trolled a few minutes ago, but appreciate that follow nonetheless.
Okay. I put it on TV to let Mom and Dad watch it before I put it out.
Yeah.
They both kind of got bored watching it. And Mom goes, "This is what you want to do all day?" I go, "Yeah."
Well, that's why, like, well, I mean, to add a little pizzazz to it, possibly, right? Is take your clip and maybe, you know, chop it up a little bit. And so it's not just like, so say when you're flying behind him and then you go fly beside him, cut that part out where you're transitioning from behind to the side. And then you can put a transition or a fade or something in there. That makes sense? So like when you're quote unquote positioning the drone, just cut those out. But like you may film, let's say you film 20 minutes. You might only use 10 or 15 minutes of footage. Does that make sense? Well, I can do it anyway. That's just me though. You do use Zachary.
There's a bunch of empty shulkers for y'all to dump in sand into.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, because I try to, with the new drone now, I try to get like 10-minute videos, but like once it hit, I don't know if it does it on yours, but like once it hit 5 minutes, like it makes like its own little video, but it keeps recording.
Yeah, that's to do with file sizes, especially in 4K. You're filming in 4K now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have to render it. I mean, you can render it in 4K. You don't have to.
I mean, what's the point? I might as well.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Oh, Professor didn't push the see more button. That was their big tractor on the farm. That's awesome, Professor. I actually have a video of a 1086, a different 1086 out field cultivating, or as the Northerners call it, digging, Professor. That was a couple years ago I put that one out.
I heard speaking my
Okay,
language.
what color do you guys need the glass in?
Cyan. All cyan glass. We're using a ton of it, apparently.
That was a 986.
Was that a 986? Okay, my bad. It was a 986. Look at Zach calling me on my crap right there, chat. Look at that. Good job, Zachary. I thought it was a 10. I'm sorry.
That was Kyle, wasn't it?
I mean, I wasn't going to say his name, but yeah.
Just strike him with lightning.
Yeah.
Or Chancho's brother.
What?
It's more fun to say Chancho.
Wait, what? It is more fun to say Chancho. Yeah. It is.
I actually got him field cultivating too.
Using the John Deere now, though, right? Is they okay? Oh, jeepers. Yeah, they got rid of their 986 then, I guess. They upgraded to that John Deere with a straight pipe.
They still got the 806.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to see that out in the field, actually.
That's what he plants with. That's pretty neat.
Oh no, okay. Then what's that other one he has? He's got a narrow front end, International.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
I'd like to see that one out in the field do something. I don't know what you do with it, but I'd like to see that.
Yeah, the 806 has duals with no cab.
Okay, I've seen him. He mows stocks with that tractor, and it's like, dude,
Yeah.
dusty job, bro. I would use a bigger tractor with a cab, just saying. Oh, when you were on the farm, it was field cultivating. Thank you, Professor. Gotcha. Yeah, not digging, right? These newfangled farmers with their diggers.
Yeah, like I said, I Snapchat Gangster.
Millennials, am I right?
Snapchat Gangster that video, and he goes, "What's a field cultivator?"
Yeah, you're like a digger. Yeah, we don't call them diggers around here. Nobody calls them diggers. I should have said something to our farmer, Zach. Our one of the guys that farms our farm. If I say the truck driver,
Okay.
I know there's two of them that drive truck, but I always think of one of them driving truck more than the other one.
The two boys, right?
Yeah, but the one we talked to a couple weeks
Kind
ago.
of heavier set guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We talked to him a couple weeks ago, and come to find out, he watches more YouTube than my dad and I do, which I didn't think was possible.
See?
But he watched. Our dad said something about Millennial, and he goes, "Yeah, I watch him and Larson," and he named off all these names. And it's like, dude, I haven't even heard of half these names.
You see,
Larson.
see Andy Detweiler got diagnosed with cancer?
I've been watching a little bit of his stuff. It's very sad, and honestly, but it sounds like he has a really good diagnosis, and like things are going to be okay in the end.
It's kind of cool when all these farmers go out and watch other farmers.
Yeah.
Zach, do you know who Carl Anthony Towns is?
Yeah.
His mother passed away today.
Oh.
I did not.
A few weeks ago, she went into a medically induced coma from COVID.
Who's this?
Sucks.
Minnesota Timberwolves
Oh.
star athlete.
Oh, wow.
His mother passed away.
Oh, wow. Trucker Chick, do you have inventory room?
Yes.
All right, I'm full, but I'm just going to like knock this little tower out real fast. If you don't mind, bitter pattern.
Yes. Sadly, they don't make tractors like that anymore.
No, they don't.
That model did not have DEF on it, let me tell you. No government, no government juice on that one.
No government juice, that's for sure.
It's great.
That stinking stuff.
Yep, no government juice. All right, I need to go empty.
Like Professor, like that used to be like that was like their big tractor on the farm.
Yeah.
Crazy to think that used to be like a big tractor. Now they got a 430 horse tractor,
What?
What's this water going on over here?
We need more glass.
I think someone got a little close to the glass.
Yeah, we need more glass.
I know at one point our biggest tractor was a 4450.
It won't work.
Okay, we'll bring we'll bring sand back over there in a minute. And
It won't work.
take care of it.
I feel like every farm's got like a 4440 or something like that, little two-wheel down there.
I just know that I found my corn planter yesterday, okay?
Oh my god.
I found a corn planter. I posted a picture of it in Discord last night. A 2-row John Deere 3-point hitch corn planter.
Sadly, the only two-wheel drive that actually has a two-wheel drive tires is the sprayer.
Hey, somebody grab that link and post it in stream chat. We'll give Professor a throwback here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I guess the cutter counts, but
that one.
And yeah. I guess I didn't open it, but yeah. It's sitting in town. I have a picture. There's a sign for, it's for sale. So I have a picture of the sign. Even I thought about calling the number today just to see like how much they wanted for it. His dad never joking. We're like, dude, we can plant pumpkins with that thing.
Do you guys plant your pumpkins at a certain width?
Like 15-foot rows, but yeah, I mean, you know, happens. I think it's either
15 foot.
10 or 15, maybe 20. I'm not sure what we're doing this year because basically every year we have to like move our pumpkins because they don't like to be in the same dirt over and over and over again. You get like too much disease and stuff.
It works, Phil.
How'd you get it to work?
Put it on another block.
Okay.
Nice, Professor. Nice. But
I gotta see what you guys did.
But yeah.
It was it's crazy seeing that like old stuff out, like the little stuff mostly out in the field.
Yeah.
Like it was a good change of pace to see the one guy farm with a 6-row planter compared to like a 16-row planter.
I really want to get video of my dad's cousin like farming because he uses all the small stuff and
yeah, a pretty decent sized planter though, doesn't he?
It's 12-row, but up until like last year he was planting with a 6-row, so 6-row wide, you know, 30-inch rows. Now he's at 12 with 30-inch row, so
yeah, that'd be pretty neat to go film.
I want to farm for him personally. I'll just be like, dude, I'll come like drive. Let's go.
Free. Do it.
Except for like every time I see him, it's usually like not a good situation. So like last time I saw him was my mother's funeral. So I'm not gonna talk about that stuff there, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, chat. We're gonna make all the sand fall, okay? That's not incredibly laggy or anything, right?
Not at all.
Nope.
The server never lags. What are you talking about?
He had one of those.
If you want to run those two out, go for it.
Okay, so apparently, talking about the shoes on that planter, right, Professor? And anybody else who knows what shoes on a planter were? I didn't actually know what shoes were till yesterday. I'd never been around an old planter like that.
What are shoes?
It was just the way it planted the seed. It didn't have like opening disc and stuff like that. It just had shoes, basically like a plow almost. A little low plow you would drag through the dirt, and then that would make your furrow.
Oh, those things up front?
Yes.
Yeah.
So apparently, sometime back in the early 90s, they took the cistern at the farm, you know, where you'd collect your rainwater. They got rid of the cistern at the farm sometime in the early 90s. Dad was telling me this yesterday. And when Grandpa poured the concrete cover for the top of the cistern, he was basically throwing scrap metal, as like rebar, because he didn't have rebar. He was just throwing in scrap metal, right? So apparently he threw in a bunch of shoes off an old planter that were wore out and he didn't need anymore. Okay. Now, Dad didn't actually know when Grandpa did this. He just knows that they were in there in the early 90s when they took it and busted it all up and got rid of the concrete. So Dad, I guess, thought it was really cool that they were in there. So he like chiseled them out and saved the shoes out of the concrete that had been in there for many, many years, apparently. And he called his brother, my uncle, up and, you know, was telling him about these shoes that they found. And my uncle was like, oh my God, I need shoes for my planter. So, like, save them. I want them. My uncle used shoes that had been in concrete for who knows how many years. He used them on his planter and planted for a couple years with them.
That's awesome.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Like, that's kind of a weird random story, but kind of neat. Of course, I don't remember it because, like I said, they broke it up in the early 90s, apparently. So I doubt I was even at the farm. I don't really remember going. I mean, I'm sure I was at the farm when I was a kid, but I don't really remember it too much. So one of the early memories was, well, crashing the mini bike. I remember doing that.
All right, Jack.
I remember, dude, I like hit a little hole with the front wheel and like it stopped and I kept going. It was great.
The farm as a kid was the best. That was one of the best times.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, you know, you ask Dad, hey Dad, can I drive? Yeah, you sure can, son.
And
You
then
actually didn't have to like work. You were there to more mess.
Just something Dad and I would do, like, just get around and have fun.
what was the other thing that was? Oh, I remember I remember being out in the Alice Chalmer 8010, and that tractor was fancy for its day. Just saying. That tractor was fancy in its day, and it had well, it had front wheel assist too, which was a big deal. That was Grandpa's biggest tractor he ever had. But anyway, he had or it had like this almost like a blinker handle, like in a car, but it was like turtle or rabbit. It would give you like some more RPMs basically. So when you'd hit your corner, you would hit it down to rabbit, or sorry, to turtle. And then when you got back in the field, you'd hit it up to rabbit and it'd give you some more power, some more RPMs, whatever, right? And it was really cool. And we were out mowing stalks one night with that tractor. It was probably overkill for his like little 4-row stalks more, but whatever. And
Overkill is underrated.
oh, I should have not done this yet. Oh well. I wanted to get a view from the top, but I've kind of already started tearing it down, so you know. Whatever. And when we turned, because back then they used to cultivate corn.
Crap.
So your rows were really like elevated, right? And I remember I was in charge of basically turtle or rabbit mode. My brother was driving and Dad was in the cab too. So there were 3 of us in the cab of that tractor. Way too many people for that cab. No buddy seat. We just sat on the fender and like behind the seat. You could like put your legs behind the seat and sit there. And we hit that corner and it was rough ground. So I was just sitting there. I was standing there, just hand was going up and down. Rabbit turtle, rabbit turtle, rabbit turtle. I got yelled
Did it
at.
have duals on it?
He had duals, but he never ran them. Because he didn't have, I mean, there was black ground, but not like super black ground. And he never felt like he needed them. So he actually never, we let him out.
I accidentally knocked out a block.
Okay, well, they're just down there now.
I got a bow. Give me a second.
All right, so that actually brings up a good point here. We need to get a bunch of sand in inventory. And I'm going to start on the top and start opening this bad mamma jam up.
Well, Pest got him, so.
I could remember back in the day cutting stalks with Dad, riding in a 4440 or 4455 on the fender.
No, yeah.
Okay, you guys need more glass out, colored glass out there?
Is that one walnut done, right?
Yeah, we will need some more, Sarge.
How much of this do you want to open up?
Just enough where we can fill sand in and then open up a couple more blocks and fill sand in and open up a couple more. Nothing too crazy because they will spawn up here. So if there's water, they will spawn.
Film.
What's that?
Talk about a cool operation to film.
What's that?
Your grandpa's, if he was still farming, or obviously he would probably be deceased, but if your father was farming, you know.
Oh, dude, I would have made a ton of videos by now. Like
with the drones now, like, that'd been pretty neat.
Yeah, it would be really cool. So, and yes, he would be 102 this summer, I think, Zach. So I don't think he would be here anymore.
Do we replace this top after we knock it out, or what?
What do you mean?
No. Does this whole thing get torn down?
The whole thing is torn down to the floor.
Oh, okay.
So basically, we're gonna do it like layer by layer, though, so we can fill in water, fill in sand, so that they don't have anywhere to spawn. Because we got to get rid of the water. That's the whole thing. So we're basically taking all their spawn points away.
I thought we'd keep making them looking pretty.
No, we will build basically a fish tank in here is what we're gonna be building. A giant fish tank is what we build. So.
Disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it does make sense eventually. Now we could use the sponges when we get down to the sponge rooms, but we don't have any of those right now, and I don't think anybody's gonna volunteer to go swimming.
Run back and forth.
Well, to go swimming farm right now. That would be the worst part, is the swimming.
I'll be back a little later. I'm gonna get on a Skype call.
All right, Zachary, enjoy.
Staying awake.
Love you too, Carson.
Wait, what? What?
I don't know what side this is, but the glass wall's in.
Okay.
Hey,
somebody's dropping sand over there right now. Oh my god.
Facing east.
Dude, Rocks is just getting it. Oh, he's putting he's doing the torch method. All right, so all walls are done, right?
Oh.
Wait. So I know this is a time-consuming way to do this, but
gotta do what you gotta do.
I think it's gonna be the best way in the long run. What really sucks is underneath this thing.
So taking everything out?
Yeah. Everything must go. Anywhere there's water, sand it like crazy. Yeah, my uncle, one of my uncles contacted me today, and I didn't even know he has my phone number, but apparently he does. But he asked if I could get my aunt on FaceTime. And I'm just like, okay, we're down to fish now, by the way, so be careful.
Ow.
Yeah, get ready to get some sword swinging probably here in a minute too. They get out. But he asked if I could get my aunt on Skype with him. And I'm like, or not Skype, but FaceTime. And I'm like, I don't have a FaceTime device. I'm a Samsung guy, so yeah. Not a bad idea, but you know, I just don't have any way to do that.
Okay. How did you get out? There was a block there.
Hacker.
The Guardians are hackers. Probably.
Watch out. Oh, he did.
What happened?
He went over the side after I shot him. I thought maybe he might have been down there.
Oh. That's fun. Okay.
I think you should have got this in your hardcore series.
Yeah, right. On Samsung, it's called Duo. It's just like FaceTime. Well, the problem is they're all on Apple. They're Apple, so they use FaceTime. So I don't have it. Watch, there's Guardians right there. Fire, watch yourself. They were murking me. Yeah, I know. I can do it. I've FaceTime with my sister, or video chat with my sister from time to time. But she uses she's at Google. She uses Google Video, whatever. I don't even know what they call it. But Google has a thing too. So, yeah. At least this stuff all breaks real easy, especially with efficiency 5 and, you know, beacon power.
Yeah.
Helps out quite a bit.
Yes, sir.
That's not a good place to be, John.
Yeah, jump in the water.
I just want to go for a swim. Yeah. Not shark bait, guardian bait. Somebody's got to do it, okay? Tough jobs. All for not me.
It was a guinea pig earlier for.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I made a
sleep.
Made quite
That
the
is there right now.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, Sergeant, me
So
too.
we're gonna have some.
It was about to get interesting down here.
You can video chat on
Yeah,
Snapchat. I don't think any of my. I don't think they're not that tech savvy. I think I'm gonna try to get mom had iPad and there still is an iPad in my living room. That was my mother's and
Oh, new YouTube title. John's going from Samsung to Apple.
Oh, I guess we're gonna probably have to get that like that thing hasn't been touched in forever. Nobody's touched it. It's just sitting there. So I'll probably get it fired up and update it and that kind of stuff. Get it running. So
Break that block. There's
What do you guys think? One more or two more shulkers?
Of
glass.
how many are there? Is there any extra out here right now or no?
I think there's 1.5 that I know of.
Probably at least one more, Sarge.
Yeah, I won't dye these
Rip
other
Bill.
ones yet then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because yeah, we're gonna need a fair bit of glass to build the tank. It actually takes quite a bit. So,
But you are going to need... Okay, is the tank clear or going to be cyan also?
I think we're dying that cyan also.
Alright.
Which Twitch guy was the one supposed to be project lead on this, and I think he said
yeah,
cyan the
he's
world.
He's
He
having
did. He
technical
never supplied a different
difficulties.
color.
Said cyan and prismarine for the stairs.
Now, did he say anything about like the edge blocks, or are we just doing that all glass, just glass and be done?
He
just
All
did
he
not
said was
specify.
prismarine stairs, cyan glass.
And cyan glass.
So we're gonna build it all out of glass. Okay. Fine by me. You can use Facebook to. I don't think they're that savvy, honestly. I really don't. So.
They don't social media.
No, 'cause you're talking about like 65-year-old, almost 70-year-old guy, my uncle, not savvy at all.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Where'd you go? Oh,
Could
yeah.
you imagine if there were sharks in this game? How
Oh,
they'd
God.
be circling.
I got
glass
fish on the
tank?
loose. Fish on the loose.
Got him. Go. Go.
Oh, I'm running away. I'm half and a heart and a half. Half and a heart.
Oh, my bad, Pat.
Wow.
A fish out of water, I should say, huh? Oh, he's still out of water. Jesus. Get that,
He did now.
get that XP real quick.
Smoke.
Carson would quit lighting the world on fire.
Get running in front of people when they're shooting their bow.
That's no fun, though.
I mean, probably barely hurt him in his diamond armor. You know who could use that dark block a lot right now?
Who dat?
Green.
Oh, really?
He's making a mansion.
Well, we'll just ship it right over to him.
We'll just put it on in a cardboard box and send it to the Hermitcrafts.
Nope, in a bottle. We'll throw it in the ocean.
Oh,
Message in a
plastic
bottle.
or glass?
Glass. Somewhat respectful of the environment. Jesus.
Somewhat.
Yeah, save the sea turtles, man.
Glass would be better than plastic, right? Would assume.
Or something.
Because glass does naturally.
And
Well,
glass is
the
just
heat of
sand.
plastic's the problem.
Exactly.
Well, maybe if they were smarter.
I got another fish over here. He's flopping. Will they die eventually from flopping or no?
You would think.
I don't actually know.
Minecraft.
There you go. Oh,
Hey, targeting me.
oh that's a drop off.
We just let him go over there and drop, huh?
Down. You fall down there with one, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was like Pef earlier, jumping in the hole with like 18 of them. Like, jeez.
Alright, Daredevil.
And he making it out just fine.
Yeah.
Kind of amazing, honestly.
Oh, crud.
Trucker chick just fell in.
And I got out too, didn't I?
I don't know, did you?
Barely.
It was only because Carson was about to come block me in.
Wow, kid, I have a DJI Phantom No, DJI Mavic 2 Zoom.
Careful of what block you break.
Why?
Yeah.
There's like 84 fish down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mavic 2 Zoom is what I have. We're about to have a fish on the loose here. Nope, we're good. Yeah, Mavic 2 Zoom. I love the zoom capability. Absolutely awesome. Just throwing that out there. I can be farther away from something and zoom right in on it. It's really neat. Keeps me farther away from, like, you know, power lines and whatever. Just saying. Not that I really fly it very often. I should fly it more than I do, but don't get it out very often. I did charge it up today. Battery's charged. Biggest problem is it's always so windy here that it's hard to
Come to the bed.
hard to go fly it, you know. Oh, this is a huge room here. Oh god. I'm just trying to build walls so they can't see me.
We all work in the same area, huh?
Divide and conquer, work together. Kind of whatever. Yes and no, no and yes, you know.
No, you don't.
I got you, PlowCraft. I love the zoom on it. I really do. I like the form factor of the Mavic as well, because it's so much smaller and just easier to, you know, throw in a case and move around. That other drone was so massive. The Mavic or the Phantom. I had the Phantom 2 or whatever it was.
3. Nope.
Did I have a Phantom 3? I don't remember what I had now, to be honest. Trent, what did I have?
Phantom 3 Pro.
Phantom 3?
Got a Phantom.
Alright, honestly, I don't know. Trent has it now.
Hey Trent, what drone you got?
What drone did I sell you, bro?
I think he's at work right now.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
probably.
He is. He did say back to work earlier. So, I guess we could ask Zach. Zach and I had the same drone. He just didn't have the 4K. He didn't have the Pro. But he had the same drone, not just not the Pro.
It's Phantom 3 according to his description, so.
Oh, that was filmed on his old drone. Yeah, Zach has also upgraded.
Wow, it's like he's got the same one you do. Again.
He does, yes. Okay, I'm hiding.
Oh.
2 hearts. Opened up way too much at one time. I learned my lesson. I'll never do it again. If I get a fish coming out of the water right now, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. Oh, we got ladders now. I guess we can take down all the sand, huh? Or take down our stairs. Just so reservoir stairs are coming out. Don't try to use them.
Use them and you will die.
Need more sand anyway in my inventory, so. Yeah.
Buddy.
But yeah. Good drone. It handles wind a lot better too because it's so much smaller. Plus the avoidance system in it's really cool, so it won't like run into trees or buildings or something. Really cool. Kind of scary flying directly at something and all of a sudden it starts beeping and flies the other direction.
It's like, no.
Yeah, it's like, you're not doing this to me. Don't you even try.
Doesn't that drone have like the no fly thing too?
Yeah, all Phantoms do. Or all DJIs do now, I think.
Skynet mode activated.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. And then it knows like how when you're getting close to the ground, because that thing's covered in sensors. Like it knows everything around it.
It is a sensor. Basically.
And when you get close to the ground, I don't know if it does it during the day or just at night, but it turns on like landing lights basically. So there's just LEDs pointing straight down. And so you can see the ground, so you can judge how far away you are. It's really cool. So it's really fun to fly the thing like 5 feet off the ground and just like chase people because it's creepy looking.
I see you. I see you.
But we got a fish out of water. It's really creepy just chasing people around with it, not gonna lie. So
Ah, got one over here.
Need help pretty good.
There's over here.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck. Oh, he's free.
I'm free.
He wants to eat me.
Pretty much.
Oh!
Oh, there's two of them right here. This is gonna be bad.
Launched him.
Go away. Quit looking at me.
Where do you land?
Down the pit.
I think he died.
Go away. We should probably like put lava along this pit right now, and so when they go flopping out of here and they go into the lava, they just die. That'd be great.
Like... Oh, another one.
Ooh, I found sponge.
I got silk touch if you need it. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
No, for sponge you don't. You just punch them. Oh, good.
Up two. It's getting dark.
A little bit.
It's getting dark.
Oh, that's a, yep, that's fun. It's getting dark out here. Somebody will sleep the server.
It's gonna get real because it's gonna be phantoms everywhere.
Ah, fish, go away. No. Go away, fish. We don't like you.
Fish.
I'm going for bed.
I meant for
I
one
would
as well.
leave the lights there. Why?
Who will get there first, John or Frank?
What's that?
I would have left those lights there.
Oh.
So we have something.
I'm keeping them. I'm still touching them.
No, but like, could have left them.
It's fine, Kirsten. I'm asleep. Here we go. I made it. I beat you, Frank.
I made it.
Beat you, Frank.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I was jumping. I was about to get kicked for flying again, wasn't I?
I was like, who's about to get kicked? Who's getting it this time?
Do I just need to stay by a bed for a bit?
No.
In like 10 minutes, yeah.
It's not that far of a run for us to go. Not a huge deal. Looking crazy.
I'll just stay by the bed.
Stay by the bed. Is that like Saved by the Bell? Look at
Kinda,
all.
sorta.
Look at all their little things sticking out here. Oh my God! Look
Oh
how
my
many
goodness.
there are. Oh, good thing we have that trench, because we're gonna need a trench most likely all the way around this thing to knock them into.
How do we want to attack this middle part?
Keep working in. Oh my God, this is a big room.
Yeah. It's full of them.
Keep working our way into it. That's all we can do. Yeah, PlowCraft loved my drone. Great drone. Not really had any issues with it. The old one, it seems like occasionally I would have problems with it, but I think half. Well, I think half of that was the fact that I was always trying to run it off a tablet and not a phone. Because like now, if I'm at the farm and I need a firmware update, I can just update. Where before I had to like, oh, can't fly today. Need a firmware update. So I'd have to just like bring the drone home and do it. So I think that was more my issue than anything. But now with the phone, of course, I just download whatever I need and away I go. Like the other day, you know, when I was flying it, just quick update and good to go.
Peel off this layer and then just dump lava on it.
And make obsidian or cobblestone.
Well, we could mine that.
It'd be stone.
Yeah, but it would only be one layer. You know? It wouldn't fill in all the
We make
way.
a layer at a time.
Oh my God.
I mean, we're technically removing a layer at a time.
Yeah, we are. We are. This isn't, I don't like it's that bad doing it this way.
Is there a machine to do this too?
If there is, Carson, I'm sure you can find one.
It's called the Carson Walker.
Carson, we could have just built a TNT machine here.
Why didn't we just think of that first?
A world eater.
I got 27 blocks of TNT.
Well, the problem is you still have to get it dry because the You'd still have to get all the water out of it somehow.
Oh.
To make a world eater, wouldn't you?
Actually, I don't know. You might.
Yeah, you would, because the TNT doesn't do anything in water.
Yep. Yeah.
So you'd have to.
Well, it depends on which one you make.
Oh yeah.
Because they've made one that, like, you know how this one like drag the blocks along.
Yeah.
They made that so it drags it and then pushes it vertical.
Oh, I would no.
Then
I
break-
was saying like
Yeah.
the Mumbo World
Yeah,
Eater,
yeah.
just like with the TNT dupers.
It's just a TNT.
Yeah,
flying
that
machine.
won't work.
Oh.
Because the water would stop that from working real
Yeah,
fast.
the server would crash.
I mean, there's that too.
Oh.
I got you, PlowCraft. I got you, man. Yeah, they're definitely a healthy investment. That's for sure.
What technology is healthy investment.
Why I need to make more videos to help justify the thing, you know. And I did try to send Carson Pinkneyville footage the other night, chat, but it was almost 50 gigs worth of footage. And
Watch out! Watch out! Rocks! Rocks!
trying to send that much across Google Drive was not going to work. So yeah. The one solution
15.
was just to load up my computer with it and send it to Carson.
We'll just trade computers for a while.
Oh dear God, no! Please, please, no. I mean, you got a video card now, but like, no, thank you.
Hey. I mean, storage wouldn't be great.
So I will say today I spent time moving files off of SD cards and off my phone because I haven't emptied my GoPro in a considerable amount of time. What I've actually been doing is just putting the stuff on my phone with an SD card reader right to my phone, off the GoPro and off the drone. So I got a ton of footage off my phone today. I got like 125 or 150 gigs worth of footage today between
That's
GoPro
right.
and
Does
between
the
GoPro and drone.
DJI use does it record to an SS like full
micro
drive?
SD.
I know there's
Oh.
some drones that like you have to use that app and it records to your phone storage instead.
So it will record to my phone too, but it records the lower quality stuff. It records. I'm not trying to flex there, Tomcat. It records like basically what you see on the controller is what it records. So on the old drones, it was like a 720p video. So you couldn't get 4K basically. And I think the reason it does that is so that like just in case you lose your drone, you still get your footage. It's not in great quality, but it's still there. So with the
What can you record into?
yeah, so then I have a 100 and what do I have? 128 gig SSD in my drone, something like that, or not SSD, but micro SD card.
What does it record in? The 4K?
Gotcha, PlowCraft. Do what, Carson?
Does it record 4K?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't have a screen to see it.
What do you mean? Oh, I don't have
Oh.
I don't have a 4K screen, but I could record and edit and render 4K and everything. I just can't see it in 4K. It still looks way better on my 1080 screens though. Way better. PlowCraft, that sounds awesome, man. I would watch. Man. I would watch it, bro. Oh, yeah, it sounds like we have a fish out of water somewhere. Somebody's murdering them. It's like we're getting fish.
Oh, he's right here. Look, John, come back over here. Behind you.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, it's an actual fish.
All right.
That's not a clip, chat. You guys are watching Twitch wrong.
know it's impossible.
I didn't either. Then
Right
kill
over here,
that
Phil.
fish
Right
though.
over here.
Rip that fish, chat.
All right. It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that. Sorry. Yeah, someday I'll get a 4K monitor, but right now it's just not in the plans. I would like to, but especially for Flight Sim, I think Flight Sim is going to be gorgeous in 4K. Just saying. But to truly get 4K, then I need a 4K capture and the whole thing. So yeah, not right now. Someday. We're gonna take down another layer or open it up. Go back and fix my shovel soon. Ish.
Sorry, I was busy.
Oh, you're good. I'm just glad I got made into a clip because yes, please. Some of the stuff I do. Yes, Professor. Yes, yes. For sure. The lag will continue. Yes. Let's do it.
Frank here.
Frank, paging Frank.
I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about.
You still have that Kmart sound effect thing you do
I don't know what you're talking about.
on the soundboard there, or your stream deck?
What do you mean?
He was looking for it.
I'm not aware. What you're talking about?
What's that?
What's that? Anyway.
Don't you play on Sandy Bay, or used to?
Sandy Bay?
I'm waiting for the update and put you this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can play Farm Sim, kinda.
Kind of.
It's not a bad map, it just needs...
It needs a
Update.
little work, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually telling my buddy Casey about the clip of that voice. All right, Professor, all good, man. We'll be here. I will not be going to my farm Wednesday, so I will definitely be here. Tomorrow night, chat, no stream. I'm going to my farm tomorrow night, which I don't usually stream on Tuesday nights anyway, so not a thing, but yeah. I was trying to find that clip on my phone the other day to show my buddy where it was like one of the first times I used the Kmart guy voice, like the old man voice, and like apologized to Paige because I needed to clean up an aisle too.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually found that clip on my phone today. Like it was buried in the file somewhere deep in my phone. So I need to send that to my buddy so he can see it.
Like, this is what you're missing.
Seriously, bro.
And send him the link to your Twitch page.
He knows the link to my Twitch page.
I know.
He's been here once or twice. That's about it. But you know, friend support, you know, it's great. I have so much that... Oh, wait. What's that? All right, Professor, we'll catch you later. Have a good night. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one, sir. Armand on Wednesday. Will be a thing, chat.
That is not an okay noise.
I see some angry people.
What?
I see some angry people, also known as pillagers.
Give him a hug.
Have fun with those, Frank. Take the one with the banner, walk up and shake his hand.
Yep.
I'm not getting near them. I have no armor on.
And go to Trucker Chick space, right?
Oh, I see.
No.
Nope.
I'm not getting near them.
No sense of adventure, Frank.
No
There is
sense
a
of
village
death.
you can take it to.
Yeah, I know there is. I don't want to deal with it.
It's like you don't trust us or something.
Oh, no, no, no.
No, I just don't
Are you
want to do
talking
it.
me? I don't.
I think he's talking about me.
Oh, there's a plane outside. I finally downloaded the flight tracker, like radar app thing today. Been talking about it forever.
Yeah.
Finally downloaded it. There were no planes in the sky around St. Louis today. Kind of weird.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whatever's right here. Yeah, gold block, I think.
Oh, you found the gold room.
The cold room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I removed some block, and then it was just really bright, and I was like, I can't see anymore.
Wow.
Wait.
He was blinded by the light, chat. You heard it here first.
Legit.
Blinded by the light. Yep.
All I have to say to I've helped the little building is holy.
Hannah Montana.
Holy sugars.
Holy sugar.
Holy biscuits, Batman. I'm gonna have to fix my pick and my shovel here soon. Go.
Alright.
Dude, beacon power for the win, though.
Beacon Pog Champ.
Pepe G. Pepe G. Right?
Or something like that.
I watched him, I know. I know all the things. Or something.
Hey, it's targeting me. Somebody kill it.
Where you at? Go get him, brother.
Go get him, brother. A lot of stuff.
The way they're acting, you'd think they knew like dying or something.
Maybe at like 9:45 or so, because it's like 40 something minutes long, I believe. So I don't want to be up too. I don't want to, done too late. I will tell you guys, I don't have much for a background, so we might just like go fly in the sky as the camera account in Minecraft for a background for my camera, because I haven't had a chance to set up a scene yet, and I don't really.
We're just gonna go explore.
I don't really want to take like John to full screen mode either, you know? No, like we'll watch the kelp farm work or something like that, probably. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I haven't set up a background and stuff for that yet, so need to do that. Because unless you guys just want to see the green screen behind me, which would be really odd. But I mean, I could do it. I want to, but I couldn't. Oh, these are big hallways here.
Oh yeah.
Really big hallways here. That's great. Yeah, I was actually hoping to build this thing tonight, but I guess we're not gonna get to that. It's already 9:10. If we go till about 9:45 or so.
At least we didn't have to place every block of sand.
I know, right?
Well, kinda did, but you kinda didn't.
I mean, I place most of them with an auto clicker, so you know.
Yeah,
Gold block. Oh, a gold block floating.
Yeah, there's a gold room in these things. People usually raid them real fast for the gold.
Ow!
You okay over there?
No, I'm never okay.
Not the right block. I switched to dark prismarine. Just started placing that, like spam clicking, placing that.
Ron, you're not supposed to put diamond block in here.
Isn't diamond, bro? Dark prismarine. Wouldn't that be funny if I filled the whole thing in with diamond block?
It would have been gone.
You'd come back and it would have already been built.
Yeah, a lot more help, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Not name a name, Phil.
There's no lava involved. Phil can't move him over here.
I know.
Yeah, there's no pool you can fill either with lava.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I actually need some of this like prismarine block stuff to redo the pool.
For the bell you hid, the shooting me how many times you kill me? You know.
Oh, so that wasn't who you messaged me about, Carson, huh?
I guess not.
It was Phil.
No, but we got our revenge on Phil. I think a lot of us did actually.
Oh yeah.
Considering that you started it though, that's the problem.
No, you started it. I ended it today.
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
Don't make me change my outfit and come chase you down again.
Oh.
There's so much I've missed, and I'm okay with it, chat.
It was entertaining today. Let me put it to you that way.
It was that if you were in the wrong spot at the wrong time, you were gonna die.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
Wow.
Let's see here. 3 of my 7 deaths were Carson.
I shouldn't go swimming.
Go swimming. Go get the sponges.
There's none in here. There's none in this sector, so it would be okay, but...
Until today, I only had 1 death, so...
Well, you're not supposed to walk in front of a bow.
AG, well...
I just turned around and you shot me once.
You're not supposed to walk in front of the bow.
You're looking right at me.
You walked in front of it.
You walked in front of it.
You saw movement.
I had an auto detector going, not the clicker.
Whoa, auto aim, huh?
Oh,
Wow.
aimbot, eh?
Can you actually aimbot in Minecraft?
Yes.
Can you? 'Cause
Yes.
that'd be great.
People do it all the time in Bed Wars and they get banned from it.
Is that why Guardians are like so just dead eyes?
Yes.
Guardians are running that auto aim.
The running game bots.
Knew it. I know it.
Hashtag aimbot.
That was back in. Remember, I was messing around way before Minecraft was in full release. We were doing some mini games, and the joke always was so and so's using aimbot.
Wow.
Yeah.
For a bow, though, how awesome would that actually be?
They were using bows.
360 no scope someone off of a jungle tree.
Like,
Whoa.
that would be dope, dude. Like, not even lying. Like, that'd be pretty cool.
You're like, bro, I just did that to you.
What are you gonna do, huh? Come at me, bro.
What are you gonna do? You run away, I'll
Or if
snipe
we're playing
you
Rainbow
again.
Six and get shot in the head by your teammates.
Yeah.
Not naming any names.
Oh. How's it going? I'm like, Rainbow Six. Have I played Oh, yeah, I did.
Time to stick you for a bookcase and shot you.
You know, it happens.
Well, I thought the bad guy was a bookcase, and then you got in the way. I
Yeah.
said bookcase.
It happens. It's
It was
fun.
a pretty good headshot.
It was a great headshot, man. Put me down right away. Glorious headshot, yes.
Whoa.
Oh, goodness. So much.
Oh.
Now, you've seen the boom headshot video, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
Classic. Classic internet.
That is classic internet, yeah.
I think there's a sound clip you can put on the soundboard that's that clip.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me.
I think there is one.
Hey.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go sleep real fast, and then I'm gonna run and fix my tools, and then I'll be back. BRB. Tools aren't dead, but
Oh,
they're
dear Jesus.
They're getting there.
There's like 80 of them right there.
fun. I didn't just open a big spot and then leave. Wasn't me.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Make like a little tank around them, so they can't hop out.
Wasn't me, chat. Nope. I wouldn't do such a thing. That's rude.
I don't know why John left so abruptly.
I was gonna go sleep for y'all.
Mark's sleeping.
It's
What
still
a-
dark out here.
What a nice guy. It just let me. And then I'm gonna go fix my tools real fast. What a nice guy. Wait.
By the time it got you out of bed, they're already gone.
That's like the time of like back in the day when mom was like, hey, let's clean up around the house. Sorry, mom, I gotta go take a poop. I'm sorry, I can't help right now. That was me. I was that kid, okay? I won't even lie to you. That was me.
Hey, John, since you're already heading back to fix your tools,
Yeah.
you want to come take a look at the super jump?
No, I need to help with the project because they need help.
Ah.
The better way you can come up with a lie, but but it's whatever.
I mean, you guys do need help.
They're all dead.
Yeah, well, in that room they're dead.
There's still a long way to go. That's the
You have
problem.
technique. You cage them in, then you drop sand on them. No problem.
Boy, oh boy, we need this thing to... I guess I know what I'm doing tonight, huh?
Sleeping? Me too.
AFK in this farm.
I was gonna sleep.
Oh. I have to AFK this farm. Some XP built up in here.
It'll be gone by the time you get in tomorrow.
I know. Well, I figure at a certain point, like, people gotta be done using XP, right?
Yeah, you always gotta enchant crap, you know.
But like, at a certain point, people would have to be done enchanting and stuff, and just let it kind of build
Oh,
up.
with the hard mode and everyone dying, you forget the.
That's
place
true.
stuff.
That's
That was
true.
kind of the goal of all this, I thought.
What's that? Oh, the hard. Yeah, no, I mean you're right. Yeah,
Remember, wasn't that what you said about the dinos became worthless after a
pretty
certain
much.
point?
Yeah, they are. Not right now.
I mean,
They are. Yeah.
You make a set of gear and put it in your ender chest and just use iron.
Yeah, you can do that too.
That's what I do.
Look, I'm back with fresh tools to help. Or wait, I'll be there in a second. I mean. Thanks for that follow. I have my alerts turned off because we were getting trolled earlier, but I do appreciate the follow nonetheless. Thank you and welcome to the flock. How's it going?
Welcome to sand placing
Welcome to sand
Later.
placing and removing 101.
and killing.
Today we're going to be placing and removing sand. We are working on a guardian farm here, Ocean Monument, and we're working away.
Oh, sure.
With me. Where's my safety harness?
What's that?
Pretty much. Look, I'm here to help. Look, I got a fresh shovel. Let's go. Ah.
There's Shulker was staying.
Yes, we need to relocate shulkers, huh? Because they about to be floating here in a moment earlier, aren't they? I was to say, I must be lagging.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I think they're trying to kill you or something.
They are. Knocked me down to 3 hearts.
Oh.
Hey, I'm just letting them go.
Sarge, you good?
Yep.
Not purposely letting them go. We're just, you know.
Job done.
We're making it interesting.
Fall in the trench, buddy. Fall in the trench. As you die.
Or just kill it.
Yeah, oh, there's another one. Another fish out of water. Oh, Carson almost shot me right there. Cat, who saw that?
Get
Cat?
out of the way of the bow.
I was just trying to help. Y'all ragging on me for not helping. I'm just trying to help. The worst part is they have thorns, which is really aggressive in hardcore mode. Or hard mode, not hardcore. So we definitely don't want to put like make it where we kill them. I would assume. I feel like the XP wouldn't be worth it that you would get.
Everybody, I see you. Goodbye. Oh, you just fell into the trench. You buffoon.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
He went bye bye.
Oh, by the way, guess what I did today for the first time?
Sleep.
For the first time. Not every, day sitting at my computer. I said for the first time. I used the Twitch Prime sub today, chat.
Tim.
I did. I Twitch Prime sub to Tim. How about that? First time I've ever used my Twitch Prime. I've only had it a couple months, or maybe a month, so figured it was time I use it.
What did you actually do?
What do you mean?
What's the? I mean,
I subscribed to him.
Prime. I still don't know what it is.
So if you have Twitch,
Free subscription.
Yeah, it's a free subscription to a channel on Twitch every month.
Oh, okay.
And the caveat is it doesn't tell you when it runs out. Like it doesn't remind you, and it won't auto renew on whoever you're sub to. So like I subbed to Tim today, so in a month I'll have to go back and sub to him if I want to stay subbed, which I do because he's a cool dude.
Put a note in the calendar.
Yeah.
John would forget to do that.
But it's a cool thing. It's free for you if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. Twitch Prime, same thing, kind of. And the streamer still gets like their same cut. So you're helping out your streamer, and it's free.
And America.
Or it's a perk. Wow, there's like fish out of water like crazy.
Too loose. Yep.
Yep. Don't lock onto me. No, 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 no. Let's go hide down here. Come here, fish. He took fall damage because he was flopping so hard. He fell to his death. He flopped so hard. Get out of here, fish.
Why do we do this again?
It'll be fun, I said. I might be letting fish out of water right now over here. No promises, no guarantees, but it might be happening.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta
Just
back up.
A couple of them came flying out.
Oh, it's just gonna get harder the farther down we go, too. So. Just so everybody's aware.
But I thought it would get easier.
Yo! Harder.
Get bigger rooms, is that what it is?
No, it's just that. So, like, when we're up high, you know, you got all this water down low that they can spawn in. And then as we start taking their water away, there's only so many spots they can spawn in anymore.
Oh, getting like a concentration.
Yeah. So the farther down we go, the more concentrated they get, basically. So.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Pef. Pef has a guardian head.
Oh, I want a guardian head.
Whoa.
Probably end up with 1 billion of them. Although I don't think if we auto kill, I don't think we get them. I think we have to kill them to get the guardian heads.
I don't know. The gold farm auto kills and it gives pigment head.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not cool.
I totally.
It was
want
funny.
one.
You see how many guardians are
I'm
in
just
here?
saying. I'm just saying, Trucker Chick. That'd be a great thing to scare
He was
Twitchy
standing
with.
right- Exactly.
Oh, why'd I open that up? Okay, watch out. This corner by the ladder is gonna get real here in a second. Lots of fish out of water. Lots of fish.
Need people to come save you.
I mean, I'm 2 hearts. I'm running away. Y'all can hit them if you want, but jeez. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. You were gonna mine that out from underneath me, weren't you, Carson?
I was gonna help you rehydrate.
You freaking bot, you.
Bot me? Whoa!
Ah!
Oh my god. Chat, look at.
Oh!
Okay. Dude, I lagged a little right there.
Well, I can see the lag on the screen here.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I turned around just in time to see John explode.
Yeah, that's all I saw was a shower of debris.
I'm en route.
You once lied. God, Pumaplow.
All I got back was my sword. I need a pick and a shovel. If anybody sees those.
It might have fall down
I
the
see
pit
your
here.
shovel. It's right there.
I got that. I need my pick.
Oh, that's theirs now. You're
I
not
got,
getting
I
it
got you,
back.
Pig.
All right, sweet. Thank you. Oh, that was a little scary. There were so many guardians in there. I bet there was like 20 or 30 of them in there. I should have slept while I was up there, huh?
I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
I didn't know I didn't pay attention. I was just focusing on getting my stuff back.
Thank you, Sarge.
You're welcome.
Holy cow. What is that?
All
Two
right.
two deaths tonight?
Yes, Matt.
You look really
Who's
weird with
counting?
that armor on.
The game.
I like normal, thank you.
I was gonna kill it, but you know, they're very aggressive, right, Sean? I think it's only 2 deaths. Who's counting? That'd be Sarge or Carson, or not. John would be the counter.
Well, I'm totally
Watch
got
out, sir.
15.
John, right behind you.
It's in the trench.
There were like 3 people on it. I knew I was fine.
Okay.
I trust y'all. Some of you. I'm the one that opens them up and lets them all out. Oh God. Carson. Come at me, Carson. I got a little pillar I can hide behind.
Said, oh, watch out.
Super protected with my sand pillar. Come on, look out, bro. Coming at you. Okay. Oh, I get you. 2 or 3. I think it's 2, Sean. I'm pretty sure it's only 2. How did he get through that block? Their thorns suck so. Oh, they're not dying when they go in the trench, by the way. Rox is shooting them. Rox is just raking up the XP now.
There's one out.
Another fish out.
Where?
It must have went down in the trench because it come out after me.
I got 2
I
out
don't know,
by
I
me.
let it
2
out,
out by
I
me.
took off running.
Oh, there's a bunch down here in the corner.
Oh, no.
Did you just shoot trucker chick?
I was down to 1 heart.
No.
That went like right in front of her face.
I'm pretty sure you.
It did go right. No, I have no damage.
Carson, that was beautiful right there. That was amazing. I don't know how you didn't shoot trucker chick there.
That was close.
Wow. Carson coming in with that auto aim. Am I right, chat?
How about somebody clip it so I can see it?
Aimbot.
I had
He's
my
using
back
aimbot.
to him.
Dude, there's your title. Aimbot? Question mark? Come on.
Oh, I was just in a hole with a thing that didn't attack me for some reason.
Oh.
I couldn't hop out either.
Oh no.
Good grief.
Yep, there's your title, chat. There you go. Aimbot? It looked like a laser. I mean,
Just watch how close that got. Instant replay.
dude, I actually have you guys ever heard of boom replays?
Yeah.
I actually like tried to set that up one time and I couldn't get it to work. And I was kind of disappointed. Oh, who's mining down there?
Let's not repeat that.
Did you see it? How close that was?
Yeah.
I need to try to get boom replays to work again because I think that would be awesome to have. It's literally an instant replay that would pop up on the stream, like in real time.
Lupo's replay.
What?
Dr. Lupo.
Does he run them?
I think they made a custom one for him.
Oop.
Like it's triggered by a command.
Yeah. So the way the boom one works is it's an emote.
No, but this one's someone you just do like exclamation point replay, and it like
oh yeah,
says replay activated, and then it'll pop up with like his State Farm sponsorship, and then roll into like the replay.
Couple loose, we got 4 of them.
But I think it's more of an actual. I think it clips it and then shows the clip is what it actually is.
Oh god, I'm trying to run to get away and I run right into like 3 more. I need to look into that because it would be cool to. It would be cool to have something like that again, or something like that. It would be really cool to have.
I'm on fire.
There's water.
Here, there's plenty of water. Just start mining, breaking blocks. You'll find water eventually.
What hit you?
What hit me? Gee, I wonder.
It must have been an arrow.
So these fish shoot flaming arrows.
Well.
Hey, somebody who wants to kill one, come here. It's right underneath that block.
I got looting 3 sword. No head.
I got looting 3. No head.
Oh goodness.
There's another one under here, Mr. Looting 3 Sword.
Wow. Feel some shade.
Hey, get over here.
Feel some shade coming my way, chat.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, there's. Hey, John.
Yo.
Turn around.
There's a guardian right up my bum.
Oh, I got guardian.
Yeah, you did. Where's your spawns? Oh god, no, don't do this to me. Don't do it. I'm 1 heart. Nobody look in my direction. I will die.
Guardians over here.
I'm hiding behind a sand pillar. They can't see me. My name's John. Oh Jesus, don't do it, Pep. My name's John Cena. Oh crap! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I just.
And his name is John Cena.
Did you break that block with the arrow?
Why are they some bits, bro? I did break the block with the arrow, and it freaking shot me and set me on fire.
Oh, that would have killed you.
That was so close. Why do we need to pick your stuff up? Are you good?
I'm coming.
Okay. Rocks.
Rocks. Did you just see rocks?
Rocks just did a swan dive off the high dive there, and he forgot there was no water in the tank. Yeah, Rocks. Oh man.
I need to go empty.
No! Oh. You survive?
I got half a heart.
Dude, this process is getting dangerous.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
There's no stairs. No stairs.
Yeah, I remember now.
There's a ladder.
I gotta go.
3 ladders.
I'll be back later.
All right, Pef, I'll catch you. 10 out of 10.
Just like.
At least we're getting some good Minecraft clips tonight, right, chat?
Yeah.
Sam?
Carson almost killing people.
No, Carson killing people.
I haven't killed anyone on stream yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was before stream.
Yeah, y'all have your fun when I'm not around, right?
Oh, it was fun for someone.
Oh, it was great.
There's a wandering trader down here now.
Bet you can't get his head.
It was not fun for me.
Yeah, we're fine. You enjoyed the show until it turned on you.
No, I didn't. I was trying to help
There's his
Phil.
head.
You get one? I got a llama head.
I got a leash or lead.
Did you get his head, Carson? You did. How'd you get his head? I mean, I don't really want it. My inventory's like vomited.
I'll take it. I'll wear it.
Here.
Wear it with great parade.
Yep. Inventory is vomit anyway, so let's just keep vomiting, right? Somebody will sort these out someday.
Too late. Fell off the sand thing.
Or we'll have
Wall.
a sorter someday.
Someday. All right, Nickelback.
Is that a Nickelback song?
It's there.
Remind me to never say that again then. Don't remind me, don't remind me, don't remind me, Carson. I got it. Never mind. Never mind. Cancel reminder. I actually set a reminder in my phone for yesterday at the farm. Is we kept forgetting something we needed from down at the farm. So I actually set a reminder in my phone to go off when I knew we'd be at the farm.
Down behind you.
Yeah, I see the fishy. Just a little fishy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. He doesn't mean no harm. Or wait. He just wants to eat your face off. That's all. That's all.
I
He
lied to you.
just wants to eat your face. Not OSHA approving these
John?
scaffolding. What?
Wait, when you just said that little fishy thing, that reminds me of my ag teacher in high school. He said that whenever we went and did a class trip of fishing.
I gotcha.
It was kind of concerning.
Sean, Friday, we're playing Mud Runner on Friday, dude. We're mudding on Friday.
We gotta get saps to build a sorter first.
Yeah, we need saplings for sure. Oh, there's just fish swimming down here. This is interesting.
Ah! Kobe.
Oh man, speaking of I heard a joke on TikTok that even I thought was like too far. just throw that up.
Today was the day when he played his final game too.
Oh really?
Dropped 60.
How many years ago?
4?
Oh. Didn't know it.
No, because of Instagram.
Flop around down there forever until you die. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, Matt, Phil, you have a new roommate now.
Fire Shadow, what up?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's a crispy piece of bacon.
All right.
Sounds like he just moved in without asking, huh?
Nobody does that in this server ever.
No, Wire. No, we don't do that in Minecraft, right?
Oh my!
It's not allowed on PlowCraft.
Yeah, because there's so many rules here.
Meh.
Be careful, Rax.
Fire Shadow, how you doing? And Hoyt, thanks for the host. My alerts are turned off for reasons, but welcome in. Should probably turn them back on by now, but yellow. Yellow. Probably shouldn't open up that much either, but yellow.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Can I get a guardian in real life?
Matt.
Pillagers.
Matt, can you look up? Look up, please.
Look what?
Look up.
Up.
Hey.
There's a problem.
Why are you still up there? I already knocked the stairs out. You're gonna have to jump.
Fire, I'm good,
I
man.
see what you're doing, John. He's letting
Yeah,
out
go
just
for
knocking them off down there in the side.
Well, I mean, I would kill. Oh god! Oh, I did a bad thing. I would kill them, but they're getting away faster than I could kill them. You know, so like.
Don't jump in the water, Phil. No. No.
Might as well just knock them off the edge, right? We'll take care of them later.
Told you.
Watch out, John.
Ow! Yeah, I'm watching out.
The roof is 3 feet this way now. You're not gonna make it.
I'm doing good though, buddy. Welcome in. Ow! Arsen.
I'm out here working away, and you're just walking in front of me.
A lot of stuff on the roof there, Phil.
Yep, I see it.
I just figured out the best thing to do ever that I don't know why I didn't think of earlier. Offhand for sand. Sand. Okay, run away. Or not.
I just see that message in chat. I'm going, oh boy.
Like out of the corner.
I think
just
that's
off the
4.
corner of my screen is
That 4 now, I think. Yeah, maybe.
3.
3, 4, whatever. Goodness, these darn guardians, I swear. Okay, gotta put the head back on. Get my sword.
That was your problem.
What?
You only had one head on. You only had one brain.
It's a llama brain too, so I mean, what's that good for?
Wait for him to pop out.
Wait for him to pop out. Build a sand wall to keep me safe.
What? Miss. He's like right there.
I cannot hit this dude. Look at this dude. Oh, don't have food in my hot part. That's not a good idea. Food in the offhand wouldn't be a bad idea either, but you know.
Alright, so if you shoot him with a bow, you don't get the thorns.
Yeah.
Right?
Do I ever have a bow on me though?
Remember last
Never.
time you made
How
a
many
bow?
times? You died.
Yeah, you ended a
And blame
series
me for
by
it.
making a bow.
Should I leave the light on for the XP machine here, the furnaces? There's like no XP in the furnaces, it seems like.
Okay, so it just needs to burn. I don't know. Sarge, what are you?
So light is off for system priming, light on for making XP. If it's making XP, the stuff's going into the hoppers. So is that right?
Yeah. I'm not sure
Alright.
what Sarge is doing with it right now. Yeah, I do know what time it is though. I think it's time to call Minecraft for now. And transition into what's you doodle? The watch party? I always forget what it's called. Watch
Do
party.
we
I think.
just want to leave this how it is and come back to it?
I mean, I'm gonna leave. Y'all are more than welcome to keep messing with it if you want.
We gotta go work on my house.
Fine. Yeah, it's fine too. Whatevs.
Hey, Matt, I'm vacuum cleaning up down here for you that we don't lose any blocks.
Isn't this
Okay.
reversed? The light is off, it's making XP. If it's turned on, it's priming.
I'm not sure.
Sarge.
I need to look at that again.
Because it's on, it's
I
pulling
don't
stuff
think
out of the
Sarge
furnace.
put the
I didn't
signs
really
there.
make up the sign.
The sign's wrong. That sign is not right.
I think Twitch guy put it there, and
I
he
think it's
confused
reversed.
everyone when he explained it
Because
to us.
it's not making XP when it's pulling the stuff out of the furnace. It primes by loading up the burner with kelp.
Yeah, I don't know which way it needs to be. All right, Matt, Phil, how do I get out to your place?
Um,
At the farm portal, the single stone step path back.
and look for the red concrete.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get
Oh,
red
yeah.
concrete blocks in the corner.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And underneath.
Rox is here. Rox, take me, boy. Take me.
What now get?
My farm sim puppy. Take me, Rox.
I'll show you where the jump is once you get here.
All right. So chat, we're going to be watching an episode of Hell's Kitchen, which I've never watched that show. We're going to Twitch watch party. It's a new thing. I'm going to be firing it up momentarily. And I think for my quote unquote camera, I'm just going to leave up my Minecraft and maybe just go watch like the smelter burn or something. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but something like that probably. I need to set up a cool scene. I actually have a really good idea of taking like a whole bunch of pictures that I've taken over the years from drones and my drones and my phone over the years. Ring my bell. But that's going to be my new background for that is going to be just a bunch of pictures that I've taken over the years. I just haven't gotten it all done yet.
Follow me, John.
Apparently there's 900 photos on my phone and it didn't like trying to get those off
Okay,
there.
well, it looks like I can tell where this thing is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably right there, right?
Then you go up and then you gotta walk another 250,000 blocks.
No, we actually have a water elevator.
Ooh.
I thought the brick thing to the end, or I'd go the one at the corner.
It's the one that goes out straight. It's a slab, stone brick slab.
Yeah.
That goes
There's
due
like a
north.
curve. You follow the curve? Or
Go to the portal with the red around it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not looking at it.
I might go back and grab him too.
I'm coming.
Not too far of a walk.
I'm on
but-
my way.
Holy water elevator.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let me go eat some lunch real
You
quick.
When you jump, you want to move a little, basically the direction of the water elevator to where your middle.
Should
you
with
get a
part
pop-up
sticking
on
out.
your screen that says that you're at build limit.
Yeah.
Should I have not brought my good stuff for when I die?
You can jump out farther and hit the bigger lake if you want. But
Hard mode, deal with it.
So if you jump over
basically
here, you
all
hit the lake.
Basically, all you have to do is
So
right here, hit
it's
the lever.
the one with the red.
Yeah,
do it.
red
Go.
portal.
Why not get?
It's giving me the height limit build for this.
As you're crouched, uncrouched.
But if someone goes underneath, you can release the lever to
Oh,
drop.
you can't actually do
Holy
it.
good
From,
grief.
you can't actually do it from up
Be
here,
careful
huh?
when you get up here. Just
You
come
can,
straight.
just-
Come straight, depending on which way you
Hey,
go.
trucker chick.
All right, I'm
Get it right.
ready. Drop it.
Bye, Frank.
Alright, Phil, show me.
This way.
I thought he was about to
you made it.
Holy good grief.
I'm coming back up.
It rocks.
Nice, Sean. Awesome, man.
Oh my god.
So you can't drop yourself?
Yeah,
Apparently
you
not.
can.
Yo, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
How do you drive yourself? Because it wouldn't let him.
You think
You gotta
the
hit
water elevator is high from there? Wait till you go from the bottom.
Oh, dear God.
Good- It's like a bullet going down.
Wow.
Send me rocks. Goodbye, old friends.
Go forward a little bit, John.
You think I can hit you out of the sky?
Hmm.
Oh, you got this little ledge in here. This is a death trap, this tunnel. Look at all these cliffs in here.
You better be going down the center, otherwise you dead. Son.
Yeah.
Look, you got holes in the wall you get clipped on. This is
It's
I don't know if
hardcore.
I'm
Come
brave
on.
enough to go up there.
this is like a shoddy carnival ride. It's like didn't pass the safety inspection. They still ran it anyway.
This is amazing, guys.
I don't know if I'm brave enough to jump
Oh,
off
it's
that.
fine. You just walk in there and then push forward a little bit.
Just kind of go. If you don't go forward, I don't think you'll make it.
It's really not
might.
bad.
But
Yeah, you gotta go forward just a little bit to hit the hole.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's fun. again.
definitely- think you guys need some slime blocks there.
That's why I said put slime blocks around the
Safety
outside
improvements.
in case you miss.
Because
can I see your guys'
Oh.
safety permit?
Yeah, where's
It's
your
up the
Oh, what the heck?
uh-oh.
I got stuck.
how does this work?
Stand on the trap
Stand
door.
on the trap door and let me know when you're ready.
You're gonna
I'll
walk a
watch
little
somebody
bit
else
towards
first.
me, trucker chick. Here, so
I'm gonna watch y'all go first.
Do it.
They
The
need a
fact that you have
big
to
old
maneuver
toilet
in
up
the
here.
air, the fact you move in the air
John.
in order to make the holes is
it's the best part. Send it.
It's so scary.
Oh my gosh. This is where you should have built the gold toilet.
Why
Or-
isn't it-
hang on.
Why isn't it just a pool of lava? You know, why not make it hard?
Alright.
I was
Go
vetoed
ahead.
on that.
No, Matt, Phil, what'd you guys do?
Holy.
The
No, put
hole in the
signs, don't
ground.
Put the lava.
You surround it in lava, so you have to hit the hole as you go into the lava.
Yeah, we should do that, Phil.
You should.
Trucker chick, you could have taken the upslide.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to use the ladder. That's
Dude, the water's way faster, and then you like shoot out at the top and actually take a little damage. You hit so hard. This is great.
Actually, we'd have to thank Waldo for this part.
It's just a death trap. That's all. Send it. Well, is there two of us going?
Fine. If you want to not be as risky, just jump from here.
No, it's worth the risk. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. This is great.
Well,
Random
it's kinda
fun.
risky.
Random fun in Minecraft. I'm gonna pass wire. You.
What? How?
Holding down my space bar.
I look down, all I see is clouds.
Oh, you got your clouds on. Yeah, I can see that being an issue.
Alright, go.
Yeah, watch your step. When you're holding space bar, you gotta watch your step because
You get launched.
a little bit. Send me. Oh, I missed. I missed the hole.
Oh, I pushed you out.
I hit the first hole, not the second one. Oh no.
I was trying to do a dual fall here.
Oh, you were about to eat it if you missed.
Yeah.
You missed that stone. Oh.
Great. All right, back to Farm Island, and then we're gonna call it a night on Minecraft.
Hey Phil.
Go.
Can I
yes.
get you over there real quick?
Well,
Where are
oh wait,
you?
how do I get out of this? I guess I walk to a certain side, right?
Yeah,
With the
straight
ladder.
in front of you. Straight from where the entrance is.
Okay, I'll have to jump one more time because
No, you can get out of the bubble.
All right.
well, I already passed it.
Oh, where are you at, Carson?
Ah.
I'm about to walk out of the portal.
Gosh, here we go.
Oh,
Not gonna kill
oh, Plow Kid with the idea of the day. The blocks under the water, which that's at bedrock, so you'd have to just move it up a little bit. Lava and then glass, and then water,
Oh.
so you could see the lava as you're going.
Follow me.
Wait, what? Who? What?
Talking to Phil.
And that would be great. Yeah,
The
literally.
speed with which you just fly by.
You put the lava right on the bedrock, a layer of glass, and then the water.
Oh, do you need saplings?
No.
Oh,
There's
Actually,
a
it'd be kind of
crafting
funny
table.
to get just the sponge or whatever, the slime, and see how high you bounce.
That too, yeah. That could be a fun thing to put down there once the slime, yeah.
Actually, you need multiple holes, and one for water, one for
Oh yeah.
slime.
Oh, there you go. Have another jump hole like this way and have it slime. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. GG's, y'all.
Or you have like ice at the top there, where you just slide towards one of the holes, and whatever you get's what you get.
Some kind of randomizer.
Or water
following me,
forcing
Phil?
you.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
All right, is anyone going down it right now? Because if so, not my problem.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm
Just wait, you'll see.
You gonna shoot him?
probably. So.
Where are you at, Carson?
Down in the bottom.
Are you?
I'm concept building right now.
What are you? Oh, it's not your thing. Don't build down there.
I'm trying something with.
It's not your thing. Just saying. Oh, that's totally what Carson's doing, by the way. Carson's not your thing. I wouldn't, you didn't ask for permission to modify it, did you? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, that's a great. That would. Ooh. Oof. You guys got quite the compound going out here, don't you?
Holy. That rocks.
I like the big red barn.
Welcome to Sam's Club.
The big barn with all the animals. They really like their animals, chat.
At Discord. Well.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
There's just a
Was
few pigs here.
village once upon a time.
Oh, was this a village?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that shed is the last thing standing.
Wasn't it abandoned?
Oh, I got you. Oh, it was an abandoned village. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Even better.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Your castle does kind of look like a prison.
Gotta love that.
But I love how you use the netherrack to keep the fire going.
All right, chat. I'm going back to Farm Island, and then we're gonna be jumping into a watch party. New thing. Never tried this before. Don't know how it's gonna go. Not really sure how to make it work.
So, what are you streaming?
So
Nightmares or whatever?
I'm gonna be streaming my camera or whatever I want, and then when I start the watch party, my whatever I'm streaming will go above chat, and then this episode will just appear where the stream is now.
So this is like a Twitch thing.
It's a Twitch thing. So you have to have Amazon Prime / Prime Video to make this work. Yeah, I couldn't stream it just normally. I'd get in trouble. There's copyright material, But because it's through the watch party thing, as long as I don't capture any audio or video from it, I'm cool to stream it. Or to
like record.
Like you said, audio and video.
Yeah,
you
no.
can't record it.
No, I can't record. No, I can't record it. I can't capture it. I can't stream it in my window. But I can quote turn on the watch party.
So if I don't have Amazon Prime, I can't watch this?
Basically, you're just gonna watch whatever I'm streaming and not this show. Does that make sense?
The kelp farm.
Kind of.
Yeah, so it's a way, I guess, to kind of almost force people to get, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime,
Well,
whatever.
Like I have it on a different account though. Like we have like a family Prime account.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want that linked to this Twitch account.
I got you. So it's kind of weird, but it makes sense all at the same time.
Matt, the block level you're on this edge that I'm at, that's the last block sitting on that side.
All right, so I've been on mute team speaking. I'll be back in comments.
Already.
Those of you watching this over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, the toodles.